Welcome to Dwarven Forge. This is everything you need to know about our terrain in 60 seconds. Ready? Let's go. We hand sculpt our pieces for maximum detail and artistry, infusing passion into every millimeter of our work. Everything is available beautifully hand painted so you can start playing right away. Or you can choose unpainted to paint everything yourself. Our pieces are completely modular, so you can use the same sets to create a new adventure every time. Most pieces have embedded anchor magnets that affix to our terrain trays for secure building, and for revealing rooms as your players discover them. We create everything out of Dwarvenite, our top secret PVC formula that's nearly indestructible. We pack our pieces with as many features as possible, such as swappable LEDs to quickly change the look of your scene. We offer magnetic accessories to add flavor or increase the danger. A 1-inch tactical grid is sculpted into our floors, hidden in dungeon flagstones, natural rocks, or sticks and plants. In addition to sculpted pieces, we make terrain trays to use as a vibrant graphic base for your build. We offer a range of environments, including dungeons, caverns, cities, castles, sewers, forests, mountains, streets, burrows, ice, and hellscape. And that's just the beginning. We have a passionate fan base who can tell you all about it. And that's everything you need to know about Dwarven Forge in 60 seconds.
The games we play are the stories we create.
The fortress doors swing open.
Every story is unique.
And the sound of war drums rises.
Sometimes our stories come to us when we least expect them. We need to be ready no matter where inspiration strikes. And sometimes our stories are told over great distances. No matter where your journey leads you or how your story is told. The games we play are the stories we create. Syrinscape can help make yours epic.
Syrinscape is searchable, fast, and customizable from any device with no need to pre-install any sound. Adding epic atmosphere to your game has never been easier.
Do you miss playing Dungeons & Dragons, or just have a hard time finding a group in your hometown? Maybe you just wish you could play more. On Discord, we created a community of over 100 people who are playing D&D around the clock.
I'm Noggins.
Otzi.
Cece.
Piotr Strong Shield.
Katarina.
Elder Sidivar Baba Negra.
Tayel.
Daria.
Kostash Morach.
Elros.
Falfur Softfoot.
Ketis White Spine.
Nestle Reindeer.
Misery Cordelia.
Chardonic Goril.
Braegon Iron
Comet. Nabuti.
Dimitri.
Shalara.
Barf Battlebrain.
Atomic Scray Mate.
Shortly Frudari.
Warren Greenstep.
Melina Lee.
Sesh Morses.
Malachi Dupraki.
Sarah Sklar Life Forger.
Travas.
Tamazar.
Ezmerelda Ambershake.
Elder Waddleby.
Dustin Morses.
Morgan Reagan.
Akshay Kirti.
Sterling.
By integrating Discord and D&D Beyond, we're able to provide an immersive experience that is the first of its kind. You can create a character from 1st to 15th level, and then roleplay 24/7 in our Discord channels while combating monsters, crafting weapons, training new skills, and searching for items across our campaign world. You'll also have the chance to participate in random combat encounters and go on monthly virtual quests. Ever wanted to try your hand at being a dungeon master? Or maybe you're an experienced dungeon master and just want the chance to run more adventures. As a community DM, you can run encounters and virtual quests for the community based on monthly modules written by our very own accomplished plot team. Join us.
Join us.
Check it out.
Join the Discord.
Join us!
Join us.
And let's create incredible stories together. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of Into the Mist. It is our official Curse of Strahd campaign. What was that? Oh, David.
You remember when you used to do that every episode, Joel? Yeah.
It's true, it happened.
It's been a while.
We'll do a couple quick announcements before we jump into all of the action. First off, of course, want to thank Dungeons & Dragons, as usual, for creating this incredible game that we all love and play on a weekly basis. Last night I played for 9 hours, actually, and I'll tell everybody about that in just a second. But we have some treats, actually, from Dungeons & Dragons, and we're going to open up, and we're going to have... we have D&D nerds that we're going to sample. So I'm going to pass that one that way. I'm going to open this one because I really want to try this one. And they sent us some, and then this one I'm going to pass that way. Oh, that's really good.
Oh, it looks like an everlasting.
I can open this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't eat them through the stream. That's bad form, but
Did you get it? He said don't.
show this camera over here.
Which camera's that?
It's great.
Oh, that's a big
one. What? And then we also have this awesome cotton candy from the Witchlight box that I got that we can also try. Try a little bit because I think I might need it for things.
Oh,
so
thanks.
try a little bit. It's really good. Everybody at home, you guys have some too. You got all this stuff, didn't you?
These are gummy clusters.
We can go to the screen real quick. Yeah, there we go.
Hi
everyone.
Okay, can I just say, I've got like a bunch of those nerds downstairs. I wasn't prepared for this, but I have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But that cotton candy, let me tell you, I
So
ate
good,
that
right? Tell you what.
so quickly, and
Yeah.
I'm not like a sweets person, but I'm like, oh my goodness, it's
little bit.
orange drink, like those orange drink,
Just a little bit, Joel.
creamsicle, popsicle
Yeah.
flavored.
Come on, Joel. I haven't had it yet. I mean, I have
It's
mine,
so
but I haven't had
man.
it.
It's
Oh,
like
so good.
it tastes like cream soda, like the best cream soda you've ever had.
What happens if I eat a lot?
It tastes like something Falfer would become addicted to.
These are fantastic.
It
Sorry,
really
Brandon.
does.
You picked the wrong week to be remote.
Oh, Brandon.
Brandon doesn't get any.
Oh, Brandon.
Oh.
No candy
I'll
for
send you
Brandon.
some nerds, buddy.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I literally. That's good.
I
Can
have
send
so
you.
much.
I have a lot.
That was really good.
That's good.
All right, back to announcements. Thank you, Dungeons & Dragons, for sending us this awesome stuff. We did a bit of an unboxing on Instagram Live. You can check that out. Of the Witchlight box that was sent to us, the promo box, and the Nerds collaboration box as well. Awesome. I want to thank our first title sponsor, Hero Forge. They make incredible, they have an incredible online tool and service for creating your own miniatures, avatars, and so on, but you can also get them printed in full color. Oh dear, that was a bad idea. You can get them printed in full color, or you can get the STLs to print yourself. Check them out at www.heroforge.com. All of our character miniatures are Hero Forge minis, except for Ezmerelda, which is a WizKids mini. But all the others are Hero Forge minis. I want to also thank Beetle and Grimm. They create awesome premium box experiences for your tabletop RPGs. A lot of the stuff from Curse of Strahd actually I pulled out today. We have like coins all over the table that I'm hoping my players won't play with too much during the stream. They have even Strahd's visage on the back of them. They're awesome. Show them the little Strahd puppet. We have a little Strahd finger puppet from the legendary box. No, he's not focused. Anyways. Okay, that's enough. Anyways, Beetle and Grimm is awesome, and they sent us a lot of cool stuff, and we use them, and we'll continue to use them, including these awesome stat cards for someone who might be actually on stream tonight. No, you shouldn't. Okay, and also Syrinscape. They have an incredible online tool for adding ambiance and sounds to your tabletop gaming experiences. You can check them out at syrinscape.com/RealmSmith. We've also created a lot of custom content for them, so if you search for RealmSmith in the search box, you will, oh man, you guys will get a chance to see all the stuff that we've created for them as well. Yesterday, I was talking to the folks at D3 at Sea. They were just at Origins. It was really successful. We still haven't changed that horrible graphic that we have for the website, but you can check them out at d3atc.com. And David and Brandon and Omega are all there. It's text. It's so bad.
If that's a graphic, we need to help them, Jason.
Well, I didn't paint it. It's a
Okay.
graphic.
Sorry.
It's still graphical in nature.
Right.
Anyways, it's awesome. It'll be fun. It'll be great. Brandon and Dave are just actually going to be there with everyone. Omega is a DM just like myself, and we'll be DMing games. It's going to be a lot of fun, so check them out, d3@c.com. 4 of my morning sessions got sold at Origins, apparently, so I only have, I think, 4 afternoon and 1 morning session, 1 or 2. Anyways, space is limited. They're going fast, and as we get closer to March, they will continue to go as well. Gamehole Con, I will be there. That is the weekend of the 24th of October. Man, you guys. And I can't say exactly what we're going to be doing at the con, but I will tell you that we will be doing something involving streaming, and quite a bit of it. So stay tuned. More details to follow. But if you're going to Gamehole Con, make sure that you... Wow. It's that kind of night.
You gave him sugar, Jay. That was mistake number 1.
Oh, man. Make sure that you reach out. Let us know you're going to be there so that I can say hello. Last night on our Discord, I ran a 9-hour quest for our legendary hero tier.
9.5.
9.5 hours. Half was administrative, and there were some breaks. So, yeah, anyways. But Omega was there. Dave dropped in, and it was a heck of a lot of fun. And we fought some, well, they fought some vampires. It was a blast. Anyways, if you're interested in checking out the Discord, it's a great community, and then you can dig in using our Patreon to play a Vistani, and you get levels and cool items, and you're able to craft a bunch of things, and there's this whole online community that kind of flows under the narrative of our live stream and coexists and interacts, and it's awesome. Check it out at patreon.com/RealmSmith, or just jump on our Discord. Link is in the chat. Podcasts are also available for our show on all places that you can get podcasts at. Big announcement tonight. We announced Champions of the Realm a number of weeks ago. It is a UFC-style kind of PvP fight where celebrities play Idle Champions characters in a one-on-one battle to crown a Champion of the Realm in a tournament format. We announced that Matt Lillard will be playing Beetle, his own character. We also announced last week that Noura, Ibrahim, of course, of RealmSmith and other fame, will be playing Ezmerelda, who she started playing here. How cool is that? And that'll be a lot of fun. And tonight, I'd like to announce that our very own Omega Jones, Critical Bard, will be playing Human. Human is actually a 3 kobolds in a trench coat. No joke.
Amazing.
It's a very popular character in the Idle Champions narrative game. Check it out. Human's awesome, and I'm so glad to have Omega part of the cast. We have lots more cast announcements coming. It's going to be great. Very, very, very excited, guys. It's going to be an awesome show. Stay tuned for more details. If you want updates, you head to championsoftherealm.com, and you can sign up for email updates, which we will be sending out on a fairly regular basis moving forward. Thank you to our Smithgardians, of course, and our Realm Watchers, the backbone of everything that we do. They create content for our Patreon and for our Discord. They are awesome. We have merch. That's another way you can help us and support us. This is the Can I Touch It shirt. We have lots of other cool merch that none of our cast are wearing. And Aftermath this Thursday, which is kind of like a post-episode show. We'll talk about some things. It'll probably be Hillary and I on Thursday going over all things that are RealmSmith and probably talking a little bit more about what we're doing at the con that's coming up that I won't say the name of because Dave is immature. Subscribe and share. If you want to watch on YouTube, hit that bell icon. You'll be notified every time we go live. Without further ado, let us venture into the mists. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is in my way. I can't see the people. Can you see the people still like that?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. And thanks to Brothers Forged who sent me replacement pieces. They now have singular magnets, which make it a lot easier to use. So thank you for that. Quick shout out there. All right. Adam has his holy symbol of Ravenkind on. We are good to go.
Yep.
Last I left you folks, you were all in the Amber Temple. You were brought here by Casimir at his urging. He is hoping to find information that will allow him to bring his long dead sister back from the grave after his people had stoned her to keep her from becoming a bride of Strahd's. This had happened some time ago. There's a lot of bad blood there, of course, and she has been speaking to him beyond the grave from the crypt in Castle Ravenloft, prompting him to come here because the knowledge to bring her back exists here, and he's convinced of it. You ventured through Solenka Pass, met all kinds of challenges, were able to overcome those challenges, and now have made the rest of your way up into the Amber Temple. You entered through a small fissure that led into a room full of 3 figures clad all in white, who you have been speaking to, who are also looking for a way to break down the mists that surround and release those within.
I wrote 4 down in my notes, but there were only 3.
There were only 3. Yeah.
There's only 3.
Yeah, there was a female with a shaved head, and she was kind of the spokesperson of the group. There was a male with his hood up, and then there's another seemingly male figure with a porcelain white mask with no nose or mouth features, but only eye holes. Currently, you had, after a long conversation about how to proceed, you all decided that you were going to send Ezmerelda's invisible eye to be able to look through the door that led out of this room into the actual Amber Temple itself.
With minor illusion as a projector.
Yes, with minor illusion. As you did that, Ezmerelda was showing you through minor illusion what she was seeing through this eye. And as it kind of came over the balcony and I explained the entirety of the room, I had mentioned that there was a familiar figure who was kneeling in front of a 40-foot statue. The statue is a robed figure with a blackened, completely darkened face, shadowed face, with his hands kind of stretched out like it's casting a spell.
Yes. I was going to say, this statue is casting the spell, like looking like it's casting not the dude.
No. The figure is on his knees in a prayerful stance, it appears.
Cool.
Immediately, when Casimir sees the visage of this character, who you all know is Rahadin, he is the Strahd's Chamberlain who greeted you at Castle Ravenloft when you went there to
have dinner.
To have dinner with Strahd. As soon as he sees his face, you hear him mutter under his breath, and he says, "Him." And his countenance immediately changes, and it's palpable in the room.
Does it seem like he's becoming volatile? He's becoming...
Insight check.
Stop. Okay. What am I doing? Insight. Using that good old die of new dice.
Yeah. Speaking of die of new.
Yes.
It closes tomorrow morning. Check it out, dieofnew.com.
Dieofnew.com.
But however, it did me wrong. That is only an 8.
Okay. With an 8, it's very clear that he is bothered by the presence of this person.
My passive is 15.
And immediately, when he says him, Casimir disappears.
Shady.
Okay.
I'll close my eyes and use a divine sense.
Okay.
Which is the location of the celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
Not behind cover.
So, within this room, there is no undead.
Okay.
Where we are located currently.
Where you're in that room off to the side, there is no undead presence.
I'm
You're
gonna
talking about
move.
this room?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move towards the door.
There's two.
Just the door that goes in, just to kind of block it, in case he's like invisible and he's gonna try to run through the door. I just want to go like step in front of it. And
Give me a dex save.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Good call.
Well. Okay. Well, it's not good. It's probably like a 5 or something.
Oh no.
Rip.
But I do have evasion, so I'm gonna use that.
Okay. How does evasion work again?
If you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex save, you only take only take half damage.
Okay.
Instead, you take no damage if you succeed on a
Right.
saving throw, and only half if you fail.
Right. Okay. You go to open the door, to close it, and it opens beyond you, and your hand kind of goes through the door. He got to it before you did.
Oh, I see.
And now you don't know where he is. You imagine he's opened the door and he's gone out the door.
Well, that's not good. He's gone out already.
Well, we must close that door. We don't know.
And the door makes a sound when it opens.
Can we tell if
you're in the room, unless you want to go to the door and look out?
Oh, okay. I'll go to the door.
Okay.
And just peek.
Okay. So you peek around the corner, and Rahadin sits kneeling at the altar, and he looks up and reaches into a pouch.
Oh crap.
And pulls out what appears, even at this distance, like a frog.
Is my eye close enough so I can get a closer look at what's going on?
You can absolutely make it closer, sure. But you'd have to move into the room. Move the eye 30 feet from where she is. She's right on the other side of the door.
There?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah, basically here.
Like basically here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
That's a pretty good...
Sorry, you said it looks like a fog?
Frog.
Frog.
Amphibian.
Like,
Frog.
I don't understand how he's holding fog.
Yeah,
Okay.
frog. And as he takes it out, he places it in his mouth and seemingly swallows it.
Okay.
And then you watch as he makes some sort of act of supplication and stands as he turns.
We call this the reverse David Blaine.
If that frog was relayed to those of us who are just like slightly behind, do we have any idea what that significance would be? If that's part of a spell, just something with
Religion
nature?
check?
Religion. I can gladly do that with my -1. And since this is actively doing something, I will use guidance for this.
19.
Oh, yes, let's go. Okay, what's class? Where are you? 30-20.
Okay. Okay, with a 19 and a 20, you've heard of people doing this sort of thing you don't imagine it's a spell. You don't sense that he's cast anything because you would be able to tell that. But you absolutely imagine it's some sort of ritual. But like some sort of a religious ritual. And show of, not even sacrifice, kind of like, well, it's a bit of a sacrifice for the frog, I guess.
But he is sacrificing a frog to himself.
Yeah, poor frog. He's not.
Anyways,
not a
he
good
stands and he turns, and you hear him say, "I know you are here. Show yourselves."
Well, I can be more than one person. It needs to be one person.
Well, he doesn't know that we are here. He just knows somebody opened the door, and I think the person that opened the door is going to be near him very soon.
I mean, is there really any point in hiding?
I'll turn to one of the three in white. And I'll just whisper, "What do you think we should do?"
She says, "I do not know. I'm not even sure what's going on." Because they're kind of in the corner, right? You guys are kind of looking out. Actually, no, sorry. Ezmerelda is showing everyone what's happening. So I don't know. I've never seen that man.
He is the Chamberlain of Strahd. We've seen him at the castle.
Serendipitous, perhaps?
In which way?
You come against Strahd, do you not?
Yes. That's our serendipity, but how about yours?
That's what I meant, yours.
Oh, okay.
Ours. Anyone who seeks to undo what Strahd has done.
Well, is there any point in staying here, or should we go and make ourselves at home?
He already knows we're here.
He
We
clearly
might
knows.
as well at this point.
But we don't know who else is here.
Well, maybe just a few of us at once.
Is single file through the door, perhaps?
I'll go first.
Oh my Strahd. You only heard the door open.
Perhaps Sterling, you might follow Ezzy, and then I will go behind you.
Ezmerelda, you step out?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, you watch as he kind of tilts his head up and he squints his eyes and he says, I remember you. Ezmerelda, is it?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, we met that one time during that thing. And I'm just like trying to be very like awkwardly casual about it.
Yeah. What brings you to the Amber Temple?
Well, I was I got lost and was trying to find somebody to assist me in finding my way back.
Please, the rest of you can come out too.
I'll step out.
Young Dimitri.
How did you know we were here?
I know much.
Can we in the other room hear his words?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can.
Yeah. No, he's speaking loud, and it's kind of reverberating along the amber sheathed walls.
All right.
Travas will head out as well.
Yes.
I'm going to see them and look at Sterling and say, there's only 5 of you. And I'm going to become a spider.
Okay. Like a regular sized spider?
A regular sized spider.
Okay.
So I'm on the ground.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to, as this conversation happens, get down.
Yep.
Or just start moving in a way to kind of just surround a way, just so we're not all in one spot.
Okay. So you're saying you're going to get down, and move it all around? Is that...
That's what he said.
Get down.
Okay. Sorry, I had to.
Because he doesn't know this Rahadin in person at all.
Yep.
If they've seen him before, he has never seen noggins. So I'm just going to be a little spider.
Okay, I like it. All right, I am just trying to find a little spider or something. I've got it.
Little itty bitty.
All the minis. I've got all the minis.
Have we, just out of curiosity,
Yep.
have we rested since the bridge?
You guys, did you guys take a short rest? You didn't, eh?
I don't think so.
Lol.
I think I do.
Spider,
I do
it's
remember Jay telling us to be very thoughtful of when we take our rests, and now I realize we didn't take any. Where do you want me to put Rahadin?
He's standing right where he. Oh yeah, no, that's not him. That's what?
Sorry, this guy.
Oh,
What's his name?
Casimir.
Casimir. Where did you want me to put him?
Nowhere. Yeah, right now. Thank you.
Sorry,
nice try though.
for the shot.
Yeah, here, use this instead.
Yes, good try.
Okay.
Can we just say while this is happening, because we haven't rested, I'm gonna do a little arcane recovery.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea.
Okay.
If I use a Cure Wounds spell slot, can I use it to cure my spell slots?
Nice try.
Your wounded spell slots.
Darn!
You may use it
Little
to.
Tommy had 3 pickles.
Yeah, you may use it to heal your pride in about 20 minutes. All right. So you all step out, and he kind of takes you all in, and he like nods as he looks at all of you, and then he sees Travas in the back. He says, "Young one, who are you? You are new to this group."
I'm going to make eye contact with the party, with Ezmerelda at least, to see, like, is this guy a friend? he doesn't know. He called us out. they could be running into an old friend. She acted like it.
Yeah.
He's in my care. No one to worry about.
Please. Introduce yourself. I am Rahadin.
He'll stand up straight and a bit defiantly, saying that I'm Travas.
And I'll give Travas a look that's like, hey, we're not in a cool situation, so just watch what you say.
I'll send. Okay, well that's a look. Through message.
That's a look.
Through message,
I've
I'll
hit
say to
you
her
in the
like,
back of the head enough to where you know.
yeah, I've lost some brain cells. Okay.
I'll send it with message.
Well, through message, I'll just say you can be a little bit more clear with your looks, maybe.
Then she slaps him in the
Yeah. I don't know where.
With mage hand. With mage hand, I will smack him in the back of the head.
Currently, your companions, the 3, have not entered the room yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And this man is, we saw him in Strahd's castle. Do we know his official title?
You don't. You just know that he was the he introduced himself as Lord von Zarvich's Chamberlain.
And I'll send that to a message to Travas.
Oh, okay.
So that he's up to speed.
Ah. Okay.
Travas,
Also,
can you give me a
don't
nature
F this
check,
up
please?
for the rest of us.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm going to go back through the door and go like, "Are you coming or not coming?"
Wow. It's a 5.
Okay.
I'm just shocked that he would say that.
No one's in the room.
Wait.
This one?
Those folks are
I
not
will
there
say,
anymore.
because of all this
Jason Azevedo.
exchange, the minor illusion thing isn't up anymore. So if you don't see what's going on,
Yeah.
for whoever's outside.
With a 5, his complexion, and his features, you actually imagine that he is Dusk Elf.
Yeah. So it was pretty clear from when I stepped in. He's a Dusk Elf.
Now that you're starting to kind of gather it.
Okay, so can I more clearly define if everything is out of that room? Just go in, investigate, and know if they're gone for good?
Investigation check.
Okay.
I say again, what brings you all here? This is a dangerous place.
23.
Nothing.
I come back in the door. They are gone.
On.
Okay, I'll just speak up. I'll ask him, why is it so dangerous if you're here just to pray?
I walk these lands free. My master controls these lands and everything in it.
Sorry, you're master.
Yes.
But you're free?
Yes.
Those don't make sense.
No. Nothing controls you, boy.
Less things control me. Your master is not my master.
Mage hand, back of the head.
Who is your master?
I look at Ezmerelda. I don't have a master.
Hey Jay, really quickly, just so you understand my idea, can you go back to the map really quickly? Just so I can better explain it. Cool. Because they're all at the top floor. I'm going to be going behind them, just kind of walk. I'm like moving my mouse, as you can see my mouse. I'm going to be moving all the way back there, and I'm going to be going on the wall and slowly going down. Just
So
slowly
across,
making my way.
And you're making your way across.
Yep, just slowly, just getting, just in case.
Give me a stealth check.
Can do that. As a speeder. Ooh. Okay. Do I have anything? Okay. That is, what is that? 16, 21.
Okay. With a 21, you feel like you are moving quite quietly.
I'm also classified tiny.
Is passive another trace still active?
That I would imagine so. I would dispel it.
He's gonna be out of the range anyways pretty soon.
Oh.
But for the rest of us.
But in that initial check, then if it was so active, then it would be a 31. But yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. But again, tiny creature.
No, but it took you an hour to get here from. Did you cast it before you came here? I think you cast it way back.
No, we cast it at the entry of this place. Remember
so yeah,
through the
so
crevice?
it's active for at least another 45 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah, okay.
If it's an hour. Yep. Okay.
Cool.
And you also, you didn't cast it on the 3 that were in the room.
No.
No, only on the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's yes.
We were outside the crevice thing, not the crevice.
The crevasse.
Crevasse.
The crevasse.
All of a sudden, you hear what sounds like a disembodied voice that rings through the temple and echoes against the amber walls, and it says, "Rahadin, you will die here today. You took her from me. You will not see your master again." And it echoes again, again. And Rahadin looks, and it kind of looks around, very calm, slow movements, nothing sudden.
You're in trouble.
Would you, come on, man.
And he says, "Ah, I recognize that voice." Sounds, what do you do?
I look through my list of spells to see if I have Mage Hand to slap Travis in the head. but I don't.
You don't.
I will punch you off this balcony.
You hear how Rahadin says, "I thought our quarrel ended years ago with the death of your sister."
Ooh. Should we leave you two alone, or while you discuss this?
I'm gonna
walk in on something here.
Walk to the center of the balcony.
Okay.
I want to see the show.
Okay. The voice says, "You took her from me. You took our future from all of us," Rahadin says. "Patrina came knocking on our door. She was the one that seduced Lord Strahd with the prospect of immortality. She was the one that sent him here. She's the reason why we're all prisoners in our domain. I tried to find another thrall to spare your sister from her fate, but when he returned from the temple, changed, he found another." Go ahead, Ezmerelda.
No, I just said what?
Okay. At this point, you hear the disembodied voice, and the disembodied voice seems to be coming from different areas in the temple. He says, "We did it to spare her," and you can hear him choke, the emotions in his throat. "We did it to save her from him, from you. You did this to me. You mutilated me. And I will return the favor this day." Rahadin replies, "I had the distinct pleasure of telling her that she no longer was welcome, but that wasn't enough for her ravenous ambition. When Strahd found himself broken and imprisoned, she returned, tried once again to capture his love and in turn his power. I thought for sure she would meet the same fate as the rest of his thralls, but no. You did us all a favor, didn't you? You beat us to it. Heartbroken once again, our Lord took her body and entombed her beneath his castle, showing her the honor you stole from her. I was the one that he asked to deal out his retribution. You brought this all on yourselves. You killed her. That was your hand." Immediately from behind you, Kesimir appears.
Oh.
He presses a hand to your face, and you feel the conjuration of cold magic starting to appear as he holds Travas from the back and has his hand as cold energy begins to any kind of. First of all, give me an athletics or acrobatics check. And he yells out to Rahadin, he says, "You took your family from me. I will take your family from you this day."
12.
Okay. You were grappled.
But we're friends. Okay.
You see Rahadin kind of narrow his eyes, staring directly in Travas's direction.
Casimir.
Wait, Casimir's got me?
Yeah.
I'm stuck between the two of them?
Yeah. You hear what he said?
Yeah.
No, say it again.
Everybody else caught it but you.
Really? I'm shocked.
He said, "You took your family from me. This day I will take your family from you."
Casimir.
Yeah, Casimir said that.
As he holds Travas grappled with energy coalescing in his hand.
Have I taken any damage?
No.
Travas, what is he talking about?
Let him go!
Casimir, this wasn't part of the plan.
Oh, Jay, why do you kill my characters?
Neither was the death of my sister.
Can I go ahead. Sorry.
Just really quickly, I'm just walking like it's like Charlotte, on my web. And this happens. Wild shape is not polymorph, so I'm still me. See, if I were to just turn around and see that my friend is being grappled, I'm going to instantly wild shape.
Okay, so at this point though, so you instantly wild shape. You are currently climbing on the wall.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because you said you were coming around, you were climbing along the wall?
I do have a speed of 20, so I don't know how fast I would have gotten there.
Okay, so in that time, I would have said he would have gone. Were you dashing or were you just moving?
No, I'm just moving. I'm just slowly going.
20 and 20, I would say, during that whole thing. So he'd be like probably around there.
Okay.
What can I do?
So
can I
you switch back into Noggins, yes. But at this point, I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Just so we can manage interactions effectively.
I agree. Yes, there's a lot that's happening.
There's a lot going on.
Don't let me down, Die of Newt.
18 for me.
Oh, he did quite literally let you down.
Okay.
So too bad. What is that math? Okay.
I'm sending you a message.
26 for me.
Okay, hang on one sec. Yep. Let me just.
Jesus.
Hang on one sec. Just sending Dave. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk about Die of Newt.
Well,
I
rolled a 13.
I rolled a natural 20.
What?
Not with my Die of Newt, but this is what it looks like on a Die of Newt.
You guys
Right there.
hear what it sounds like?
They sound so pretty.
They do sound
They
pretty.
sound so pretty.
They sound like Christmas.
They do sound like Christmas.
They do.
It's because they're copper.
Okay, but that will destroy the mood. Adam.
Okay. All right.
You said to talk about Tiny Newt.
Right. Don't be cutting this off when you want us to do an advertisement.
Advertisement.
All right. Okay.
My favorite new way of saying that word.
That's great. All right. Let us record your initiative. Sterling.
Okay.
15.
Dimitri.
12.
Falfer.
26.
Ezmerelda.
18.
Noggins.
21.
Woo!
Travas.
19.
You did roll a natural 20.
Great rolls.
I did. But in here, not in one.
Falfer, you're up. Noggins, you're on deck.
All right. I will walk behind Sterling. And where am I? I'm around here somewhere. Oh, I went into the room.
Yeah.
Come back through.
Okay, so 5, 10,
15, I suppose.
20.
I suppose 20.
Yeah.
So walk to be like almost behind.
I would say you can move 5 more, yeah, because that wall is thicker than it really should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just to get a sense of protection, by the way, Sterling, I'm kind of stepping in behind you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ready an action against Casimir should he do any damage. If I see him do damage to Travas,
okay,
I will have both my crossbows at the ready.
Okay. Noggins, Travas, you're on deck.
Yeah. So not to obviously metagame, I just came out of spider form.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of confused.
Yeah.
Seeing Casimir straight up choke holding this man like WWE. I do hold my sickle towards him.
Okay.
And he said, I might not like him, but what are you doing? And I will hold a spell if Travas gets hurt by either of them.
Okay. No response from Casimir. Casimir is trained very, very clearly on Rahadin.
Okay, that's cute. So if Rahadin or Casimir hurt Travas in any way, shape, or form, he's getting a spell.
Sure. Okay. Travas, you're up. Ezmerelda, you're on deck.
When he says, I'm going to kill your family, is that like what one halfling says to another halfling? Or is it more specific
Insight.
than that? 7.
Okay. You're confused by it?
Yeah.
But you have been looking for your father. And you find yourself believing what Casimir's saying.
Dude, come on. Okay, I'm going to,
Rahadin is your daddy?
What
is you guys stop. That's not what he's saying, maybe.
Dadhadin.
Dadhadin.
Rahadad.
Rahadad.
Rahadaddy.
You know how terrible this would be for Travas? Okay. I'm going to. Can I hold my action for like a count of 6 seconds? Is that an option?
You have to have a trigger.
Okay. Based on what you sent me, I'm going to stay still.
Okay.
But as soon as somebody,
yeah,
anybody tries to hurt me,
yeah,
I'd like to do my darndest to get out of his grasp.
Okay.
To just
You're
drop.
going to take an action to break the grapple.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Ezmerelda, you're up. Sterling, you're on deck.
I'm not taking any chances. I made a promise to keep Travas safe, and I'm going to hurl a witch bolt at Casimir.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, just to clarify, does that mean the rest of our actions go off if Travas gets hurt?
So she's trying to hurt Casimir.
Yes, Casimir, yeah.
If Travas gets hurt, then yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
If not, then no.
Well, I will say my specific wording was if Casimir or Rahadin hurt Travas.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it was you who said anyone.
So. Yeah, but right now, Ezmerelda is not hurting either of them. She is hurling a witch bolt at Casimir.
Right.
Specifically.
Yep. Yeah.
And you can tell.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. You can tell by the trajectory of what happens as she casts her witch bolt. It starts to careen in Casimir's direction.
And it's a 25 to hit.
Oh.
Go!
Okay.
Right in the ear.
Right in the ear hole.
Right
in the Casimir ear.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are you a dad
Honestly,
yet?
Yeah, just got married.
Oh man.
Dad.
Holy.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Ooh.
I rolled, okay, so it's 4d12 of damage. I rolled a 38.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
3 10s
So-
and an 8.
Casimir was also holding an action. And so both of yours go off at the same time. As you let off that witch bolt in his direction, he turns his hand in your direction and releases his cold magical energy in yours. And as he casts...
So is he still grappling?
Yes, he still has Travas.
Okay.
He had his hand like this.
Yeah.
And as soon as she begins to cast, he turns and he casts as he was holding that spell.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Let me just hang 1 second. A blast of cold air erupts from his hands. There is a 60-foot cone, which is all of you.
Good.
Except for Noggins. I would like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
No, not a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Is it also going to hit Travas?
No.
No. Oh, Travas?
No.
No.
No, it does not. Okay, so Ezmerelda,
Does
how
it-
much damage was that for you?
38.
Wait,
That you inflicted
dealing to him?
Yeah, that you're doing to him?
38 points of lightning damage.
Okay, 38
Now,
points to Casimir.
With his spell, is this something that I could cast shield as a reaction towards?
Yep.
So is this an AC or I still have to make a con save? 'Cause I don't know if I want to cast, like, is it,
Oh.
So sorry. So you're say that one more time, just so I understand what you're.
So is this just like, is this an AC to hit or is this like a con save to hit?
It's a con. So his spell is con save.
Okay,
Your spell
I'm
was
gonna
a spell attack.
Okay, I'm not gonna do a shield to react. Then I'm gonna do. Let's see, what's my con?
All three of you can add +3 to your saves because of my aura.
Ooh, then I have a 24 for my con save.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Okay, so that's a. Can I hear the your saves?
Con saves?
Yeah.
So-
Anybody under a 14?
Yeah.
Yep.
9 for me.
Did I get the +3 by chance?
You do.
Dimitri?
You do.
I do?
Yep.
Okay, then I am not below a 14.
Ah.
Thank you. You saved me.
But he couldn't save himself.
No. I'm 11.
Okay. Those that failed
I should have rolled the dive now.
take 31 points of cold damage.
Oh! Whoa.
Those that
Wait, how many?
passed, 31.
If you failed.
If you failed.
Evasions.
Still.
I didn't get hurt.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
And anyone who did pass takes half.
So 15?
15?
Yeah. And as you hit Casimir, he gets racked with this electrical energy. And you watch as kind of blood splurts from his mouth and his nose on Travas. And you can tell that it really, really hurt him. At this point, give me a sec.
Gosh, that's craziness.
Oh man.
We're not even fighting the bad dude in the room. This is just the dude.
He's our friend.
He's our friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Not anymore.
No.
At this point, you watch as Rahadin runs behind the pillar and takes cover behind the pillar from kind of your general direction.
Yeah.
He kind of like he dashes across behind.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Sterling, you're up.
All right, I go Big Sterling.
Ho ho ho!
I say, strong move. And I attack twice with my magical longsword.
Okay, you go over to Casimir and attack.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a 23 and an 18 to hit.
Morphin time.
Sorry.
Slap.
Yeah, okay, sorry, that was a what to hit?
A 23 and an 18.
Okay, he casts shield. Because that's a reaction, correct? Yes. One sec.
So
the 18 misses, 23 hits.
All right, that's 15 points of damage on that hit.
He goes down.
Oh! Boom.
Are you okay, Travas?
He turns around like shaking, and kicks Casimir in the side while he's down. I can't do much because it's not my turn.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Are the rest of you okay?
No.
That warm withered gear did nothing.
Very, very cold. Very, very, very cold now.
Is he? Did you kill him? Are we still in initiative, I guess?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Jay?
Okay, yeah.
As discussed, you already know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, as discussed. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Omega just has to step out, and then he'll be back. All right. Allow me to just... It's a lot to manage right here. Okay. At this point... At this point, Rahadin runs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 5, 10 under here. And he goes basically under the balcony that you're on. In the direction that you are, but under, okay? Okay. Dimitri, you're up.
Did I would have seen him run underneath?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll look. Does Casimir, like, he's unconscious or he's just dying, or?
Give me a medicine check.
Medicine. 13.
Okay, with a 13, you feel for a pulse. You feel a pulse, but it is very, very weak. He's bleeding out.
Okay. Then, I will. I'll use one lay on hands healing point just to
stabilize
him.
Okay.
But can I do that without waking him up? Like, he'll stay unconscious?
No, because as soon as it gets 1 hit point, he gets back.
Okay. Can I, as a bonus action?
You can use a medicine check to stabilize him.
Just to kick him again.
Yeah, do that. Just a medicine check.
Oh, okay.
So that he's not bleeding out, but that he's
still unconscious.
But he's still unconscious. That would be the way to.
I'll do that then. I'll use my die of newt. Is this so a 10? A 10 to stabilize.
I think it's a 10 and up. I believe for stabilization. I can't remember the stabilization rules, but I believe that's it. So I'm gonna say you believe this. Yes, you've stabilized him.
Okay. And then I'll say, did you see Rahadin go underneath? And I'll say that to Sterling.
Yes.
We should go after him, shouldn't we? I'm saying that as I'm kneeling and stabilizing, and that's that'll be my turn.
Okay.
You took quite some damage from that shot, right?
I took 31.
Okay.
Hang on 1 sec. Okay.
I want to kill this guy.
Who?
Casimir.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the top of the order. Falfer, you're up. Noggins, you're on deck.
Okay, so I will run over behind Sterling. So that's 20. I'm going to, you know what? For this round, I'm going to just place my hands on myself and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Okay.
So that heals me for 13 points of healing.
Okay.
And I will not use the rest of my movement. Just stay right there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Noggins, you're up. Travas, you're on deck.
Noggins.
Noggins is not here.
Oh yeah, Noggins, right? Duh. Okay. Casimir's down. Okay, I'm gonna hold an action with Noggins.
Rahadin hasn't attacked us.
No.
Has he?
No. He's just moved. Noggins, you're up. Travas, you're on deck. Sorry, Travas, you're up. Ezmerelda, you're on deck. It was a 9-hour game yesterday. My brain's a little mush.
Why are you saving this traitor?
Well,
you can't trust him. He'll grab you from behind the next time you turn around.
I'm not saying we keep him. I'm just saying I'd like to know exactly what his intentions and why he brought us here was.
Yes.
He knows a lot about this place that we don't.
Exactly. What is going on with him?
Oh man, I'm so mad at this guy. And we don't know where Rahadin's gone. Man.
Well, he went underneath us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This how high is this balcony?
9
feet.
30, it's 30 feet.
It's 30 feet.
Hang on a second. Hang on. No. What am I saying? Hang on.
It's 10
Hang on.
feet
Hang on.
on
Hang on.
squares.
Hang on.
If it's less than 10,
Hang on.
there's no damage from jumping off. Looks like 9.5 feet.
I'd say 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, it's close, but it's not
tip
quite
for
10.
the players at home. Less than 10 feet. You're safe. Just jump.
And that's it, your friend, putting you down the stairs.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it looks...
Overlook. The overlook is... So a 20-foot... so that the ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. I'm going to say as it's represented, so 20 feet.
Okay.
10. That's okay.
5, 10. I'd say 50, 20 from the railing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run 5.
30 feet. It is 30 feet. Sorry, I just saw it. Black marble staircase at each end of the balcony to descend 30 feet to the temple floor. 30 feet down.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna run half my distance, and I'm gonna look back. Are we getting this guy? What are we doing? Ezmerelda, you're gone too. Are we going after him?
Is it my...
I'm looking for like a cue from you guys. Like, are we going after this guy, or are we standing here with the traitor?
Someone has to stay with the traitor, and someone has to go. Yes.
So has Rahadin is still hiding behind...
He's underneath now.
Yeah, he moved
Okay.
over.
Okay.
And then
here.
Casimir is still on the ground, yes?
Yes.
Okay, somebody keep an eye on him. I'm gonna move closer towards the balcony's edge.
Sorry. I was mostly just looking for feedback from you, but I'm gonna move a little further too before the end of my turn.
Oh, it's still your turn. Sorry.
Yeah. So but Jay, I don't want to run down the stairs like, here I am. I want to be quiet and sneakily like down the
So
stairs.
you're going to dash down the stairs quietly?
Yes.
Okay.
And see if I can see him. I just want to keep an eye on where he's going.
Okay.
But not necessarily engage at this point.
Okay. So from that vantage, you can't actually see him.
Oh, seriously?
He's out of line of sight.
Are there doors down there?
So as you look down, there is a single door that leads out under that. So it's a big area, and then just a single door on the end. A single
From
double
my
door.
spatial awareness, is that the doors that go at the front of the temple?
No, the staircase behind you on the overlook are stairs that go up and out of the temple. You can feel the cold air coming in. This is going somewhere else. And it's 30 feet down from the doors that go out of the temple.
Gosh. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait for the rest of the party to join me, but I'm going to hold an action because if I do happen to see him, I'd like to shoot him.
Give me a perception check.
Upon the face.
Shoot him upon face.
Right upon my face.
19.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see him currently.
Okay. Suspicious.
All right. So Ezmerelda, it's your turn.
I'm going to move up closer towards the balcony.
Okay.
And because Witch Bolt is still up, I'm going to hold that, because it's concentration, I'll still hold my action to, if either Casimir or Rahadin seems like they're making an attack, I'm going to hit whichever one moves first.
Okay. Okay, got it. All of a sudden,
oh no!
You hear a
should have just hit.
you hear a crackle begin to form in the distance, and as you look over towards the statue, you watch as crackling white energy starts to coalesce around the face area, and it streaks out. I was gonna say shoots. It streaks out in a bolt of what appears to be solid lightning, as it hits Sterling, and then arcs 3 ways from Sterling. It'll hit Dimitri, it'll hit Felfer, and it'll hit Ezmerelda.
Joke's on you, that just recharges my batteries.
I'd like you to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh man!
But you can add +3.
Oh,
Okay.
Dex, I'm good at
Yes.
this. Okay.
Yes. Dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
That is a 30 for me.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to use a luck point. Thank you very much.
That's an 18 for me.
Okay, anybody under a 17?
Yes.
Yes.
Who?
16.
Oh, you two again?
I have 11.
16.
You two are the only two under?
Yeah.
Of the 3?
Shoot.
Anybody who failed takes 53 points of lightning damage.
God! Wait.
53?
Yeah.
You're counting this wrong.
No.
53, 26.
But not against his healer.
53 points of lightning
Okay.
damage.
Okay, good.
Anybody who passed takes half.
What the?
Do I see
What'd I tell you about Amber Temple?
a plug? Is he plugged into the wall somewhere? Can I pull it out?
Yeah. Is everybody still up?
Nope.
I am
Okay.
down.
Falfer is
I'm
down.
bloodied.
Dimitri is down. Here is your Falfer, unconscious mini. Here's your Dimitri. And I'll just get Travas ready here.
What?
Radin's ready.
Where are you?
Just in case.
Travas is fresh.
And Sterling.
I mean, that strike would have taken him down, but he's fresh right now.
Okay. All right. Sterling's up.
No sign of Rahadin.
Because
right?
I declared Witch Bolt to be one of those two, it doesn't work on that guy. Also, it's lightning. It's not going to do anything. I'm sure he's resistant to lightning damage.
Dang.
Yeah, currently you don't know where Rahadin is. He ran under, and it's completely out of sight. 30 feet down.
Currently, I caught that lightning punch.
Good lightning.
Man, that guy's amped up.
Oh no.
The statue doesn't appear to have come to life or anything, right? It's just
Perception check.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's time to go home.
Oh.
Time to go home.
Let's see that one.
You're not sure.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
You're still kind of shaking from the electrical energy that is surging through you, and your vision is even actually blurred until your turn. I'm gonna say with that natural one because of that hit.
All right.
I wonder what his AC is.
All right. I'm going to take a page out of Travas's book. I'm going to use a dash action. I'm going to move 80 feet to get down the stairs.
This is
to
the closest.
lower.
Count
Do you want
carefully.
Travas's way or this way is faster to get down?
Yeah, I'll take the.
Oh, there's stairs there?
Yeah, there's stairs.
Oh, well, that would have been good to know.
All right.
Let's have the. Can we have the large map, please?
So you want to go?
There's just stairs
Yeah,
there.
I want to go down
here.
Where are the stairs? I don't
There's
see
stairs over here and over here.
Make sure you count
Gotcha.
correctly.
From this, even from this angle, it's you can't see the stairwell.
Oh, even from sitting beside it, I can't see it.
7, 8.
Okay. Puts you at the base of the stairs.
And with a bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
It's only 40 feet, by the way, that he just moved. Not the 80 that he wanted to.
Yeah, he wants to move double that.
You want to use all 80 to reach where?
I'm going to go underneath the balcony if possible.
You'll have to duck.
It's 30 feet. No, well, I mean,
towards his direction.
So you move. Yeah. So you're using your action to dash.
Yes.
Okay. So
and
you
my
can put him
bonus
under.
my bonus action is second wind.
Okay.
All right, so you want to go like right next to where the stairs is, or do you want to?
Right under next to the stairs, maybe behind a pillar if there's something I can take cover behind under there.
Yeah, like this is a pillar. You can go under.
So those pillars are just visual here. It's open completely under.
All right.
Yeah, it's open
And I
completely
see no
under, and
sign
there's
of
just
him.
a double door.
I see no sign of him.
Not currently, no.
All right. Okay. Rahadin, we have taken no action against you. And that's all I say.
Okay.
Fair point.
All right.
I'd like to stay silent. At this point.
Okay.
My only option, actually.
1 sec. Sorry. Okay. All right. At this point, yeah, there's no response from him.
All right.
Frogs. We need to eat a bunch of frogs.
Dimitri, you're up.
Okay, death save.
Oh my
Is it
gosh.
death save dice, or should I just use
Is this better?
the death save?
Oh, the death save dice. We haven't been in person for so long that we haven't used this in a while. Now I gotta say, okay, there it is. Oh man, roll it right in the middle of the floor there, the Amber Temple.
Take out the big guy.
Okay.
Go
Kill
big
him.
map, Julian.
Death saves on Dimitri.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, all right,
Pass.
that's good.
That's a pass.
That's good.
Pass.
Okay,
Hold on, that you'll need that again.
Success.
Wow.
Yeah,
need it
he'll
next
need
time.
it as well, so
Okay, Falfer, you're up.
Okay.
this isn't good.
Death save.
Oh!
That's a 9.
Okay, that's a failure.
Okay.
1 lost save, 1 successful save.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay still.
Okay. Travas, you're up. Ezmerelda's on deck.
You get to hold your action until you're alive again. This isn't great. I'm gonna run back. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I have 2. What would he do? I gotta check my bracelet. What would Travas do?
WWTD.
Yeah, WWTD.
Oh, it's so conflicting. Do I run after this guy? He went through the doors, right?
You don't know.
You
Right.
have to
You just know he ran under here and he's no longer here.
take cover from the statue anyway. Right?
I need to. I'm gonna help my friends. So I'm gonna come back up the stairs. So I'll come back up. I don't know what this is. If the, I don't know how to count these stairs.
Yeah, they're two blocks. Basically two.
So that's 10, 25, 30. No, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh my gosh, I'm so far from them. Well, I suppose I could like use 30 as a dash, and then 5, 10, 15 of movement, and try to drag one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Crap. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna actually run to Falfer, because you're covered in metal and you're heavy, and neither of those things are good right now.
Okay.
At this point, can I crouch down to the ground because I don't want to get zapped to death by the giant bug zapper?
Sure.
And yeah.
Okay.
But then getting up to drag him is going to use half my movement, right?
Yeah, good point.
Mechanically, though, am I less likely to get hit, like kind of protected by this?
With a ranged attack, if you're prone, it's disadvantage against you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go prone, hiding behind the railing as I kind of find a spot on Falfer to grab onto, to try to drag him back out to that room.
Okay. Okay. So that's what you're doing right now?
That's what I'm doing.
So are you prone? You said you did say you're prone?
Yeah.
Okay, just make yourself prone.
Go down.
I'm proning.
Okay.
But you're not dead. You're just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tired.
All right. Okay. That was Travas. Ezmerelda, you're up.
My last turn I was very cautious. I'm about to be very reckless. So I'm going to bonus action start a blade song. And then I'm going to hurl a fireball at this statue.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run.
What? One sec here.
What's Blade Song?
So Blade Song's awesome. It's
Doesn't it enhance the attack somehow?
You gain a +3 bonus to your AC. You get a +10 bonus to your movement.
Wow.
You add a +3 bonus to your con saves.
Wow, nice.
And you get it 3 times per long rest. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna start that first.
You point your finger towards the statue as you cast Fireball. And the flame, and it basically like a flame streaks out, and then when it hits, it explodes, and that's what creates the fireball. As it starts to go, fizzles, and you feel like it's been counterspelled.
Jalaspi's a little.
Oh, you have made such an enemy today. All right, I don't like any of this. No, I don't want to leave Travas up there. I'm gonna stay up there, but kind of, is there anywhere to be up there where I could kind of take semi-cover?
Back in the room, you can try and take behind the, you'd get quarter cover behind the railing.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Could you get cover from the pillar and the railing?
That's true.
Yeah, you could kind of hide behind the railing a little bit.
They go all the way up?
Yeah.
The pillars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
30
that.
feet above there, so it's a 60-foot ceiling.
Well, okay.
Yes,
so you're gonna hide. So I'd say at that point you get half cover. I'd say.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That's Ezmerelda.
We're getting lots of thunder right now.
Oh, nice.
You mean in like IRL?
IRL. You're right outside my window.
I also heard the cat.
Yeah.
Threw me off.
Well, she always comes and says hi during stream.
Yeah, but you pointed at the lightning and it went meow. I was like,
That's not thunder.
It's very strange.
She's just super.
More like
Thundercat.
Thundercat. Yeah.
Thundercat.
Where did
I love that show. Oh my goodness.
Where did my
cats?
Snarf. Snarf, snarf.
Where did my that'll do. I don't know where my other one went.
That'll do.
Oh, guys.
But are you playing Noggins? Like, I feel like Noggins would be healing some people right now.
Noggins.
Yeah, he would totally be healing some
Yeah,
people
he'd be
right
like
now.
swinging his
He's a
healing
healer.
sickle. He'd be doing that.
He can heal us both.
He would. He certainly
aid.
wouldn't just
Yep.
stand there. That's
He
for
could
sure.
He could heal both of us with aid.
Yeah.
He could.
Or possibly also me.
It's true.
Yeah.
I think just
He wouldn't just stand there for sure.
Oh, I know. I've got a lot to manage, so if one of you want to play Noggins...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to stay with me and heal me if I get hurt.
Okay, I'll play Noggins.
Yeah, okay.
Hang on, let me bring him up.
We all
Okay,
might be a
he is
little
going to... because I did skip his turn.
Yeah.
So he is going to move over to Dimitri.
Yeah. Up to meets.
And he is going to... what has he got left is the question.
He's got no points left.
He's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Oh!
Maximum level.
For 10 points of healing.
Oh. Get back to life.
You come back.
Where's your dude?
Oh.
Noggins.
Knock a guy down.
Here you go.
And he's also going to...
Actually,
you're actually back there.
Oh, I found the guys.
You know what? I skipped 2 turns.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
I'll give you guys a...
I'm gonna stay prone.
I'll give you guys a gimme.
Nice.
And I will also go over and heal Falfer.
Oh,
So the
okay.
first time he would have healed Falfer, second time he would have healed.
Okay.
And so that's
I'd
another
agree with that kind of action.
Yeah.
first level slot.
All right, well.
Thank you, Noggins.
And that is...
It's also here to help you, but not needed.
11 points.
I'm just
11
laying,
points of healing.
laying prone in front of you now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I will stay flat on my back and just wake up and be like,
Okay, put your minis, though, so we know that you're not
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I might forget.
bleeding out.
Cool.
At that point, you watch as a streak of flame comes from the face of the statue. And as it hits amongst you, it explodes into a fireball. That size.
That's a big one.
Which, as it turns out, I'm impervious to flames, so that's cool. No, that's not true.
That's not true.
To get all of you that are up there on the
So basically, everyone.
Any kind of save?
everyone.
Yeah. So yeah, give me a second here.
I feel like Noggins would have moved back though.
Yeah,
He'd
he'd be safe.
Yeah,
stand,
yeah.
but then he would
just
have
wait.
moved.
Just wait until no. Dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm underneath the thing. Do I need to roll that too?
Not you two. You're down below.
You can have
I rolled a nat 20 on my
Luck
dex
point
save.
number 2
Whoa.
gone. I'm gonna do this again.
It's 31.
Please, mother.
You failed again? Are you using Die of Newt or are you using?
I'm
why are you
using friggin'
Die of Newt?
I don't know. That's a good idea. Let me do that
No,
instead.
no, sorry.
I rolled a nat 20 on my die of need.
Oh, there you go. See?
Die
You
of
should be-
Die of Newt.
But we're all dying.
Dying.
Yeah, you're all dying.
Dying of Newt.
Okay.
Died of fraud.
Anybody who failed from the fireball?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Does shield help me at all in this situation? I just got it. New wizard here, level 1.
No.
Not at all because it's a dex save.
Because it's a dex save. 28 points of damage.
If you
Fire damage. If you failed,
Yeah.
half if you. It's 14 if you've passed.
So I get up.
Even
I get
with
up
a nat
from.
20?
What's that?
28?
Even with a nat 20?
I'm gonna say quarter with a net 20.
Yeah,
Nice,
fair
yeah.
ruling, DM.
You know
Fair
what?
ruling.
No,
I
don't
can't
don't
see
clap.
anybody from where I
I'm
am,
still
right?
down.
Oh, you're still down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 5 points left of HP, and that
and that was
was a
7
7-point hit.
Okay, so you were into death saves.
Do you have
Ezmerelda? No, I don't.
So I get.
Put her
So Falfer gets
down.
up onto one knee and goes, "I'm coming."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Lands back on the ground.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah.
Are you out again?
Out again.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I can't see anybody
Strahd.
from where I am, right?
Where's
They're
your-
completely blocked from my vision.
You're prone, mini.
You're prone.
Pro minis here. Sorry. Yes.
Um,
Sorry.
Noggins. Actually, I didn't do it for Noggins. One second.
He's in here.
Jeez.
What was that?
I was just asking.
My rune stuff requires me to see you guys. I'm sorry. Otherwise,
Where's-
I could have deflected some of that
Oh, ruined.
Where's my
from
Noggins?
one of you.
I just
been
had
ruined.
Noggins up.
I think it's safe to say
He's okay.
Casimir's
Oh, here.
quite dead.
Oh gosh.
He is going to make
Casimir is a crisp. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's crispy now.
Does he have any good stuff on him?
He's auto failed.
That's a natural one for Noggins.
No, Noggins wouldn't have rolled a natural one.
But he doesn't do that.
But he's not here, so he is going to take the half.
Okay.
So 14 points.
He comes back and he's dead. Could you imagine?
Yeah. Does he have luck?
I'll be right back, guys.
Heck of a way to go.
He come back. Sorry, Noggins.
Okay.
This is a bad place.
He's still okay.
Let's not be here anymore.
This is a bad place. All right.
I want to go home.
At that time, from this wall,
What?
streaks of fire energy fly out. Not fireballs, but almost like they stay almost like a fiery ray in your direction. Noggins.
But we're prone, so there's very little chance it'll hit us.
Well, it's disadvantage to hit you. That would be it. That is a. That is not going. Is that going to be enough? Sorry.
Downstairs.
If
It's not going to be enough.
Any at us.
That one's not going to be
Hits
enough. Sterling, you get 2 in your direction. The first one's not going to hit. The second one is going to be a 24.
This is
24 is a hit.
This is as bad as it gets right here.
9 points of fire damage.
All right.
Just Sterling?
Yeah. And as that happens, Sterling, you get hit in the back, and you look up and you see that there are 2 arrow slits that are very hard to see because of the sheen of the amber that exist in the wall that you're standing beside, in the amber sheath or a covered wall.
Oh, this place sucks. I got to go talk to Chris about this.
Sterling, you're up.
We share a last name.
Who's up?
Sterling.
Sterling.
Still no sign of Casimir, right?
Rahadin, you mean?
Sorry, Rahadin. Yeah.
Not that you can see. Well, give me a perception check, actually.
Crispy Mirror's up here.
Crispy Mirror.
Oh, that's a nat 1 on my perception.
Oh.
Yeah, you're pretty sure he's nowhere to be found.
Where are the stairs? Where are the pillars?
What's going on?
You're still like conducting the electrical energy.
Why is it called the Amber Temple?
But my batteries are full. Okay, I'm going to move back upstairs to my companions.
Thank you.
Since my runes require me to be able to see people to be able to be helpful.
How much movement do you want to use, Brandon? Just the 30 feet?
How far does 40 get me? Because I can move 40.
That was 20.
Yeah, it's 20.
Do you want to reach?
Who do you want to reach? Let's get the big map, please, Julian.
Who's the closest that's down?
From here, you can reach Ezmerelda and Travas.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not down.
He's hiding.
I'm just laying prone to keep safe.
Okay.
Didn't help so far.
I'm gonna medicine check Ezzy to stabilize.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nat 1. You know, I think, no offense, D&D Beyond, but I think I'm gonna stop using your dice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Die of
Newt. If I was the same DM that I have been, I'd say with a -1 on a medicine check.
Negative.
No.
Sorry, a natural 1 on a medicine check to stabilize someone would do damage.
No.
But I won't do that tonight. I will let that one go because you guys have suffered enough.
I appreciate that.
No problem. But your turn is done. Dimitri, you're up.
Yeah, I guess you're back into these.
Okay, another death save. Rolling in the middle here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
good.
Knight of Light.
First success.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's that.
Falfa, you're up.
Thank you, sir.
Noggins is on deck.
Drop this just like that.
14. Yeah.
Okay.
Success.
Success. Yes.
Big money. Big money.
Are you rolling for Noggins? Death saves?
No,
What? No,
he's not
no,
down.
no,
But he is again. He's gonna go. God damn! And he's gonna kneel down beside Dimitri again, and he is going to heal Dimitri again.
Does he have aid?
Does he have 8? I don't know. You're asking me questions I don't know the answers to. And he's going to heal Dimitri for 11 points of healing. And he's going to go, guys, can we get out of here? And he is going to start to run in the direction of that room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. That's 30?
No, that was 25, 30 there.
There you go. That is what he's going to do.
Yeah.
As he yells, come on, guys. Travas, you're up. Ezmerelda, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm going to stand up for 15 movement. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15 to Ezmerelda. And I'm going to try to drag.
That's only 10, I'd say, because you can go through Sterling space.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my dash. Can I? Oh, I guess I could use my dash to get here.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can use your action to get there if you want.
Well, I'd like to try to drag her out.
You can dash with a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so you can use your bonus action to dash.
Yeah, can I drag and dash at the same time? Is that?
Yeah, yes, but you move half movement.
Yeah, so then I can move 15 feet from there.
Yeah.
Dragging her towards the door.
Yeah.
So that'd be
5, 10. Put you in the room and her on the doorstep.
Oh gosh.
How much did Nuggets heal me for?
11.
Yeah.
I think that's what I said.
No, it's 10 for you, 11 for me.
I'll come back for you, Falford. Probably not, actually.
Okay, Ezmerelda, you're up.
All right, I gotta make a death save.
Dive Newt.
I have Newt.
Oh gosh,
on,
I don't want to be responsible for killing your character.
13.
Okay,
13. Good. Success for Ezmerelda.
So then maybe it was 11. Success for Ezmerelda.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just going to go home once we get into this room.
Take a nice bath.
Head back to Barovia.
You watch as a bolt of fire shoots out from the head of this statue.
But that's what I see in my dream because I'm unconscious, or
no, only Noggins.
And it's going towards Sterling. That is.
Block it with my shield.
What's that?
I'll block it with my shield.
As long as
like
you,
that.
as long as you can block a 23.
I have an AC of 23.
Beats it. So that is going to do 8 fire damage.
Oh,
all right.
How many of these coins do you want to keep me alive? Oh, pay you with them.
I've got 4 here.
We've got a bunch.
We should pay.
Then fire rays again. A bunch of them fly out from those arrow slits.
Oh my gosh.
2 towards Sterling. Sterling, that is going to be a 15's not going to hit.
Can we?
16's not going to hit. And Sterling, you're a big target right now.
Literally.
I'm also standing.
22 does not hit.
Nope.
17 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay.
So I'm just pew 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 with my shield.
Yeah, as they kind of are igniting on your shield and on your armor.
Are we allowed to determine, not on our turn, how these are being shot? Like if there are people shooting them out of the
Not from
things?
inside the room. You just see them coming.
Are they coming
there.
from that side too?
No, just from this side.
Well, that's good news for me either way, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Sterling, you're up.
All right.
Dimitri on deck.
As Big Sterling, how many people can I carry at once?
I'd say 2.
2? Okay. Then I'm going to.
Well, if it's Falfer, maybe 2.5.
Could I put Falfer in the harness and carry the other 2?
Oh,
okay, so you go over, you place, but I'm going to say that
you can't
picking him up and putting in your harness is your action.
Yeah. I'm. You know what? Might as well just burn my action surge then.
Okay.
So I'll put him in there and use my, second action for the extra movement for pulling 2 more people with me towards that doorway.
Okay.
The only thing we've accomplished is kill our friend.
You've moved 5 feet. Who else are you going to pull over?
How many people are down over there?
Dimitri, are you bleeding out?
I'm
in death saves?
No, not anymore, but I'm still down. Like I'm still.
You're still prone. Okay.
Yeah.
So Dimitri's prone beside you, but you can see that he's awake, and nobody else is down, right?
Casimir's
Casimir's down.
Or
yeah, but I don't care about Casimir.
Yeah,
Okay.
good call.
So you're just gonna grab Falfer and run?
Traitor.
Yeah.
So he has 35.
Whoa, grab
more
the
feet of
halfling and run. So in that case, then I don't need to put him in the harness, and I don't need to burn my action surge.
No,
so
that's
I'm
right.
just going to pick him up and basically like football run him.
Okay.
You know.
Into the room?
Yeah, into the room.
Okay, so move him 35 into the room, please.
Spikes him.
1, 2, 3, 4,
25,
5,
30. 30 puts him in the room.
6.
I'll say 30 in the
I can move 40.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know, but you took 5
it'd be
feet
35?
to get to Falfer.
Okay.
Falfer into fire.
Okay?
Yeah.
You make it safely into the room. Dimitri, you're up.
Okay.
Falfer, you're on deck.
I will. Okay, I won't even stand up yet. I will. Actually, I'll stand up.
You're just gonna roll all
Which
the way
is-
because you're on fire.
Half your movement.
Half movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll Misty Step to here.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Good call.
Yeah.
I guess. Hold on a second. If I get up using half movement and then I dash, is that 30 or 45 feet that I have?
45.
Oh, okay. 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Puts you in the door.
Through the door, yeah, basically.
Puts you through the door, I'll say.
Okay, then I'll
Just on the
dash.
inside.
Get up and dash.
But remember, you can't take up the same space as somebody else. So Dimitri is now just inside the door, as is Sterling, because they just came into the room, right? And so is Ezmerelda, and so is Travas. So at this point, I would say that a lot of you are stopped up against the door. So let's just look at who went first. Who came in first?
I did.
You did, and you were inside the room?
No, I'm at the doorway with Esmeralda just outside.
At the door? Just outside the door?
You said I was just inside, and she was just outside. But I'm dragging
So she
her.
may have been obstructive in the door.
Okay,
you know
so
what I mean?
you are here, and you can move diagonal, right? So then, thank you. So then I would say that Sterling got just inside, and I'd put him here.
Okay.
I would say Dimitri got just inside and put him here, but now nobody else can come in unless they can cross your space. They can move through your space, but they can't land where you are.
Okay, but that's just. I don't mean that's just Noggins, but only Noggins remains.
Only Noggins remains on the outside, yes.
Yeah.
Falfer, you're up.
Okay, so that's
Death save?
Death save.
Okay.
Oh!
Success.
You are stable, but unconscious. Noggins is going to run into the room and past you guys 30 feet as far as he can.
Oh, he's able to get in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how am I stable?
You have 3 successes.
No,
didn't you?
I only had 2. I re-died.
So died again. Is that 2 successes?
2
then?
successes.
Okay.
That's good.
Travas, you're up. Esmeralda, you're on deck.
Yeah, I will pull her into the room.
Okay, how far? As far as you can.
As far as I can.
Well, 15 feet, because you only have your movement unless you're dashing.
5, 10, 15, and I am rather dashing.
Okay.
I've stepped upon Falfer twice. Is that 2 fails?
Well, are you doing damage? Because please be careful.
Just Yes, I jump upon his.
Esmeralda,
corpse.
you're up.
All right. Second death save.
Wait. I've only used my movement.
Yes.
Yeah. As long as you. Remember, you're carrying someone, you're moving half speed.
Yeah.
You were just inside, so moving 15 would put you 5, 10, 15. She is here, you're here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
May I
You still have
attempt
action.
a medicine check?
Yes, to stabilize?
Yeah.
Sure. I do have to find out.
Falfer, they're favorites. You're 16.
That is a success.
Okay.
You are now stable.
Yay.
So I take my little blue ribbon that's on my belt and I'll like wrap it around whatever open burned wound is on her.
Okay.
I don't really know what I'm doing though. I'm just a kid.
All right. You were all
Does that-
inside the room. I'm
Does
assuming
that
you.
put me to 1 hit point, or does that?
No, just
make
you're
me-
unconscious but stable.
Okay.
And no longer bleeding out. At this point, we're going to take a break. And breathe for a minute.
Long rest.
We'll be right back.
All right.
Welcome to Dwarven Forge. This is everything you need to know about our terrain. Welcome to Dwarven Forge. This is everything you need to know about our terrain in 60 seconds. Ready? Let's go. We hand sculpt our pieces for maximum detail and artistry, infusing passion into every millimeter of our work. Everything is available beautifully hand painted so you can start playing right away. Or you can choose unpainted to paint everything yourself. Our pieces are completely modular so you can use the same sets to create a new adventure every time. Most pieces have embedded anchor magnets that affix to our terrain trays for secure building, and for revealing rooms as your players discover them. We create everything out of Dwarvenite, our top secret PVC formula that's nearly indestructible. We pack our pieces with as many features as possible, such as swappable LEDs to quickly change the look of your scene. We offer magnetic accessories to add flavor or increase the danger. A 1-inch tactical grid is sculpted into our floors, hidden in dungeon flagstones, natural rocks, or sticks and plants. In addition to sculpted pieces, we make terrain trays to use as a vibrant graphic base for your build. We offer a range of environments, including dungeons, caverns, cities, castles, sewers, forests, mountains, streets, burrows, ice, and hellscape. And that's just the beginning. We have a passionate fan base who can tell you all about it. And that's everything you need to know about Dwarven Forge in 60 seconds.
The games we play are the stories we create.
The fortress doors swing open.
Every story is unique.
And the sound of war drums rises.
Sometimes our stories come to us when we least expect them. We need to be ready no matter where inspiration strikes. And sometimes our stories are told over great distances. No matter where your journey leads you or how your story is told. The games we play are the stories we create. Syrinscape can help make yours epic.
Syrinscape is searchable, fast, and customizable from any device with no need to pre-install any sound. Adding epic atmosphere to your game has never been easier.
Do you miss playing Dungeons & Dragons, or just have a hard time finding a group in your hometown? Maybe you just wish you could play more. On Discord, we created a community of over 100 people who are playing D&D around the clock.
I'm Noggins.
Oh, Z.
CC.
Piotr Strong Shield.
Katarina.
Elder Sidivar Baba Negra.
Tayel.
Daria.
Kostash Morach.
Elros.
Falfer Softfoot.
Ketis White Spine.
Leslie Reindeer.
Misery Cordelia.
Chardonic Uril.
Bragon Iron Comet.
Dimitri.
Shalara. Barf Battlebrain.
Atomic Scray, mate.
Shortly Frudari.
Warren Greenstep.
Melina Lee.
Sesh Morses.
Malachi Dupraki.
Sarah Sklar Life Forger.
Travas.
Tamazar.
Ezmerelda Ambershake.
Elder Wattleby.
Dustin Morses.
Morgan Reagan.
Aksha Kitty.
Sterling.
By integrating Discord and D&D Beyond, we're able to provide an immersive experience that is the first of its kind. You can create a character from 1st to 15th level, and then roleplay 24/7 in our Discord channels while combating monsters, crafting weapons, training new skills, and searching for items across our campaign world. You'll also have the chance to participate in random combat encounters and go on monthly virtual quests. Ever wanted to try your hand at being a dungeon master? Or maybe you're an experienced dungeon master and just want the chance to run more adventures. As a community DM, you can run encounters and virtual quests for the community based on monthly modules written by our very own accomplished plot team. Join us.
Join us.
Check it out.
Join the Discord.
Join us!
Join us.
And let's create incredible stories together. everyone, we're back. We just did a fun thing, like out of nowhere, that we've never done before. And that was, we jumped in subscriber-only chat, or patron chat, in our Discord, and then we chatted about a bunch of stuff with our patrons, which was fun. And that was totally like, so we're gonna do that every week. I think every week, what we're gonna do is while we're stuffing our faces with food that is horrible for us, and I think that we should do that. Yeah. And so that if you want to, next week, you can join at any level, any Patreon level. You can even join at the $3 level. Yep. And then you can join us for a little chat in the break.
Yeah.
That's really fun. That was fun. I asked you guys what you were gonna do now.
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
Long rest.
In this room here?
But seriously, along that.
Are we? So we're out of initiative.
You are out of initiative now.
I do want to try to lock this door.
blue.
Can I lock this door? Does this door have a lock?
It does not have a lock.
Okay, cool. What about the other door?
Neither of them have locks.
Okay. Can I run to the crevasse and see if there are fresh footprints leading out of this room?
Yes. Give me a survival check, please.
Okay. 9.
Okay. With the 9, you see that the snow has been disturbed, but you can't see any discernible actual prints, and you don't know if that's from when you came in, or and the wind's kind of blowing it around, or if they've gone out.
Okay.
Is Falfer still? dying?
Yes, I'm still my last save left.
Okay. Better make a pie.
Oh well, hopefully. I mean, it could be 4 more saves.
You're out of initiative. I would say you have to take that last save right now, please.
Okay.
Oh, but you get 2 successes.
No, 2 successes. So far, only 2 successes. Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I apologize. I heard 3.
No. I mumbled.
Oh!
Hey!
Back to life.
Well, okay, so he is now stable, but motionless. Okay, what do you guys do?
Okay,
you're now back in the room. It is quiet.
I'll check on
eerily
Falfer
quiet,
just to make sure that he's not dying, and I guess he looks like he's not dying.
Medicine check.
So are you doing this just so I don't speak? Like not bringing me back to life?
Just that you were.
Oh.
Can I ask what happened? Sorry about that.
Whoa! Everyone almost died.
So true.
You can look at your sheet, and I've spent some healing some healing spells.
Let me edit. Let me look at it.
Yeah, there was like 8 saving throws just between Dimitri.
I think I used 2 or 3 slots, first level slots.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I see.
So basically, when at what point did you leave?
When Cone of Cold went off.
Okay.
Yes.
Cone of Cold went off. He almost went down. Went down quickly after that.
Yep.
Hasn't gone up. Didn't get up since. Rahadin made a run for it under the balcony that you guys were on. At that point, the statue started launching fireballs and chain lightning. Fireballs and chain lightning at the overlook that you were all standing on. Falfer went down twice. Dimitri went down twice. And they managed to all. And then
Ezmerelda went down.
Yeah, Ezmerelda went down. Then from the arrow slits that are really well hidden along the amber wall on the left, flaming like rays of fire shot out at all of you as you all now retreated into that side room again, where you met the folks in white the first time.
So is anybody down right now?
Just Casimir.
We're all stable.
Casimir's still out on the outlook.
Screw him. Yeah, he tried to kill you.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't want you to. I'm just saying he's down.
Okay. Cool, great.
So 1 success.
I'm stable, but still down.
Yeah.
You're stable, but still down.
Also stable, but still down.
Is Casimir dead? Because he would have been in the range of those fireballs, right?
Yeah, you look out and he is a charred corpse.
Yeah, serves him right. He started this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, not to just like jump in, but seeing that people are down, I'm going to just immediately just toss my, not toss, cut into the air with my scythe, and there's magical energy that pours out of that opening towards Ezmerelda and Falfer as I use my Balm of the Summer Court to just instantly get them up. I'm gonna use 2 on each. 3, 4. No, I'm gonna use 3 on each.
Oh.
That's gross. Welcome back, CV. Okay.
My medicine check was 10. Check Falfer was okay.
Okay, well, 10 to Falfer.
Yay!
Plus 3 temporary HP.
Cool.
How long does Big Sterling last?
Wait.
1 minute.
Sorry.
Wait, I'm gonna stop Noggins. I can stop Noggins from healing everybody. And I'm gonna say, I just remembered I have something in my backpack that might help. And I'm gonna grab a couple of healing potions out of my bag. And I'll give them to who's hurt? You're hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, so take that healing back.
Okay.
If Shiraz stopped me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just keep pulling them out. I'll give one to Falfer. I give one to Dimitri. Who else is hurt?
Ezmerelda needs one.
Ezmerelda. Yeah, no. I give Ezmerelda the potion of greater healing.
So give it to Noggins because Ezmerelda is knocked out but stable, and he will pour it in her mouth.
Okay, I'll give that to him. So potion of greater healing for Ezmerelda. So that's 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
I have 2d4 plus 2 for you and for Falfer and Dimitri.
2d4.
And I will also take one of those potions of healing.
How many more do you have left?
Just one.
Okay, can I have it?
Are you hurt too?
Apparently, I come back and I'm at 40 hit points.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you can have the last one.
Is it 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Do we have any other healing potions within the party?
Let me check.
I mean, I know that I had asked, I had gone to, before making our way out here, I know that I had tried to acquire some.
That was horrible. That was 4 points.
We were given a bunch by the camps, by the
Sweet.
Vistani.
I'll look back at it.
Okay, so how many are left?
That's all of them. That's 5.
Oops.
I have 20 hit points left on lay on hands.
I don't know if I have any more that I left actually at Argynvost though. Oh yeah, there's more at Argynvost. In the keep, there's 7.
Okay.
With all of the treasures, there are 7 healing potions in there. Not helpful now where we are.
No.
But I did bring 5. The rest are in there. At least I didn't keep everything for myself. Now, as I
Sterling goes back to small Sterling, normal Sterling, not small but normal.
As I go through the vials, so I've got like 4 empty vials now, or 5 empty vials. I'll pull out another one. It's potion of fire resistance.
Oh, you jerk.
Like, this will be good if we go back out.
Esmeralda will slowly come to. She's still on the ground.
You know
Did I hit him? Did I hit the statue?
You can.
Not really.
Sorry.
It kind of fizzled when you tried.
None of us came very close to doing anything, really. I mean, Sterling got the furthest into the room.
So did Rahadin get away?
Yes.
He did.
Gotcha.
Well, we don't know if he left. He didn't go out the door, but he's disappeared.
Yeah, we don't know if he's invisible or what.
Is that so?
Yeah, so he ran under the balcony. There's a door there. I didn't see if he ran through the door. I just saw I didn't see him anymore. I ran downstairs and he was gone. That's it. But the door to the outside is on the level that we were on. Is that correct? On the level we were on, or higher?
Which one? Sorry.
The door to the outside is on the level we're on.
Off the overlook. Yeah.
Right. So he didn't go outside. At least not through those doors.
How much healing? How much HP are you at?
I'm at 19.
Okay. And who is the lowest among us other than myself?
What are you at?
Well, I'm at 5 hit points.
That's not good.
Jesus. Okay, what has happened?
I went down twice.
Okay.
Fireballs and lightning.
Sorry. Now that
and counter spells.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
Now that the potions have been dealt out, Falfer. Jesus H Christ. You will get, what is that? 10, 16 hit points plus 4 temporary HP.
Nice.
Dimitri, you will get 11 hit points plus 3 HP. 3 temporary HP. Y'all good for now. I'll save another spell for later.
Awesome.
I'm at 17. I think I'm okay for the time being.
I'm at 32, so I'm leaking hydraulic fluid, but I'm okay.
I'll use a cure
Batteries are
wounds on
full.
Ezmerelda. Oh, great. That is 17. No, math. I can't math. That is 15, 20 points of HP to you, Noura.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Let the druid do druid things.
Okay, that feels
now
so much better.
Yes, thank you.
Do we want to know where he went? Or where he is, if he's still here?
I'm not sure we're prepared for this place.
It's quite right. We didn't even expect him to be here.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
But also, it was Casimir who kind of blew the whole thing.
That's
Yes,
true. And he is dead.
He is dead.
We could stay in this little room and rest for a while.
Well, we know that that's true. At door number 1, that was bad.
Very bad choice.
Door number 2, we have not tried yet, so perhaps like Noggins you're saying.
But we already know. Our friends from before told us it was dangerous beyond that door.
Well, yes, but were they really our friends, or did they leave us cold in the dangerous large room with the giant statue man?
They left us cold in the dangerous large room with the giant statue man. You're right.
So, friends, not really. I think they were misleading us. That's what my gut says, but
It seemed
maybe
like
I
I
should
should trust them. When they were speaking, it seemed like they were telling the truth. But
Yes, they did have the map and everything.
I just assumed we were too much trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had a plan, and then Casper said, "Ooh, I'm mad," and he went in and made it worse. So they probably said, "Bye."
But the other thing that happened that was very strange is we were all called out to this room, and I went back in that room to check if our 3 friends, the adventurer team, were going to join us, but they
Don't
were
make air quotes.
They were gone.
Don't do that.
No air quotes? Never again, or
I
just
don't
this
think
one
this
time?
was their name, Adventure Team.
Adventuring team. No.
It sounds better than Dawnbringers.
Oh, that's not true.
Ouch.
Adventure Team.
I'm not
What is
sure.
Adventure Team?
Oh,
I mean,
see.
adventuring team is very to the point. Dawnbringer sounds like you're overcompensating.
No, the point is that there's never dawn because there's no sun because of the mist. Come on, Noggins.
I can make sun. I
It-
mean,
it
I'm not a Dawnbringer
Dawnbringers
though.
because it's
The
not
real
there.
sun. It's like
Yes,
Why are we
magic sun.
arguing about this?
I don't know.
I think Logan's had the right point to saying that maybe we should just relax, take a breather,
Yes.
and figure out
Little on
exactly what
edge.
we're going to do next.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
Now,
Yes.
This
Good
fire,
point.
Okay.
I'm gonna just sort of stoke the embers of the fire, try to get it going again.
Yeah, yeah.
Throw
It's
us.
pretty much out, but there's burning embers in the bottom.
I mean, Noggins will fire.
Okay.
Good job, Dimitri.
Well, you know,
Oh, that's really good.
at least one thing is going well today.
Yeah, that was totally Dimitri, all him.
Ross, anything you want to share with the group about your family lineage?
Yes.
What are you talking?
This is true. There was that comment, Casimir.
Now I know why you say "Oh my Strahd" all the time. Because are you not?
Because why?
Perhaps you're related to someone in the room. I don't know. Was it? No, it was the other dude. The guy at the front.
No, this is not. There is no anything to say that that's true. He just took me hostage and he said, "I'm going to kill your family." Look, I
Yeah,
grab the
so
meat.
you
Oh, I'm
are
going
the
to kill your
family.
family. It doesn't mean you're related.
Do we believe him?
Either way, it means
Yeah, is
you're
he telling
close.
the
I
truth
have
to me?
questions
Insight.
either way.
Okay, insight.
Say.
Deception?
Insight. I'm
Yeah.
insight.
Well, you can roll deception or persuasion, whatever you're actually doing.
Oh, I hope your roll is better than mine.
Roll deception or persuasion, whatever you're actually doing.
Oh, I hope your roll is better than mine.
21.
I gotta,
Thank you very much.
I gotta decide which one I'm
19
doing here.
inside. 16.
Natural 20.
I'm
Yes.
Okay.
I would also like anybody who saw Rahadin make a perception check, please.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
This is terrible.
That's way better. 21.
23.
Come on.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Hey!
Okay, so before we do the deception thing, as he's saying no, 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 like anybody could say this, those with over, I'd say 15 on the perception, realize that they're both dusk elves. Maybe there's a resemblance. Anybody over 20, there's absolutely a resemblance. Like you could say, now that you kind of have seen them in the same room, wait a second, they do look familiar. They could even be related.
Wait a second.
Those
They do
that
look
roll
familiar.
natural ones are convinced that they couldn't be further from each other, and there is no way they're related.
Now hold on. So how does this work?
Absolutely related.
I got a natural 1 on my perception and
Yeah.
a natural 20 on my insight.
Yes.
How does this work?
Yes. So I'll tell you.
Please explain.
So you absolutely don't think they look anything like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll because I don't know that it's persuasion or deception here.
Okay.
But I will explain.
Okay.
Kind of his state of mind.
Sure.
Which would be, knowing that we are the same race.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I recognize any resemblance? Do I?
Perception check. With
Come
advantage.
on, natural 1. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, it's natural 1.
Okay.
Oh.
Perception.
You
Oh, it's a
would-
2. My perception's 6.
Yeah. You don't think he looks anything
Okay.
like you.
Okay. So I know that we're like of the same race, and so that could be interpreted as like we're family because we're the same race. But I certainly wouldn't believe that a person like that serving Strahd would be related to
Right. So I would say your 1 and your 2 of perception is actually being affected by your deep desire to not be his son.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so you're pretty convinced
Why are you
he's
even
not.
saying it like that? We're both convinced that that's not the case.
Sure.
Do you see it?
His face is looking exactly the same.
No,
We don't all look the same.
But that's what
No,
that was.
no. I did not say it like that.
He's
Your face is
100 feet
actually
away
look
with
the
a
same.
hood. In the dark with a big monster
Absolutely
behind him.
Not.
Thank you,
There was no
Dimitri.
resemblance.
No, you have your father's nose.
You don't.
Look at the ears. Look at the like.
We
the-
all
like,
have
look at it,
ears
look at
like this.
that same expression you make on your face.
Oh
It's
my-
the same expression.
I've got to be with Ezzy on this one. You definitely have some resemblance to that man in the middle of the room.
Well, all of us have
That's-
ears. That doesn't mean we're all related.
Thank you.
What?
It is not what we're talking about.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
This resemblance
look,
between you and Ezmerelda.
Oh, hold
Look, I stuck my neck out for you, you little.
Sterling wants to talk.
Hold on. Doesn't matter if you're related to him or not. The fact of the matter is, he tried to kill you.
I don't know this man, and if he serves Strahd, he's not part of me, and I would
Right.
kill him if I had the chance.
Can I
Then
insight check
it doesn't matter if you're related at all.
So they share similar traits. Have you ever enjoyed eating a frog?
Well, who has not enjoyed eating a frog? But you don't eat them raw.
You're not helping in your case.
Not helping.
Have you had one?
No.
Have you? We haven't had one together actually.
They're quite delicious, actually.
Hey, Travas.
I almost spit to my
Yes, Muggins.
I think. How do I say this without being offensive?
You don't start with that for sure.
Whether You seem to have a very interesting or very negative reaction to the idea of him being your father, but even if he is, it doesn't mean you have to be like him.
I'm nothing like him.
So what I'm saying is, if something is true, it doesn't change who you are.
As long as you know that is not like, you actually don't think that is your father. Like, you don't actually know or spoken to that person before, but have you?
It is if I don't recall ever speaking to this man. Jay, I've never would have spoken to this man. Well, I've never seen this man. I don't know who he is, but if he is part of Strahd, then he has nothing to do with me.
Well, Casimir did imply you were related to someone in the room. Are you the son?
We may be of the same lineage, but it does not mean that we are related.
Wait, being of the same lineage means you are related? That's what being of the same lineage means.
You are related to all of
right, but it is one thing for it to be.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you want to be like him or he is your.
No, exactly.
You know, I'm just saying that hey, it looks like perhaps
there are only so many Dusk Elves left.
It's one thing if you have never seen or recall seeing this person and you're not in cahoots with him in some way, and it's an absolute other thing if you're lying to us and you don't just I've never seen this person before.
Do your thing.
No, exactly no.
Do your thing.
All right. We cannot rule out the possibility that he is the son of the statue.
No.
What? That's not what he meant. He meant, can you please cast truth on him so we can tell him to tell the truth to us?
Oh.
I blanked out. Is the statue a real person?
Well,
is it like Sterling?
We don't know that.
I don't know because the guy also swallowed the frog. He could have been like out to protect him because he swallowed the frog for some magical thing. So I don't know if he's actually sentient or if he was like a spell that was like a protection.
The frog to catch the spider.
Yeah, Noggins, it didn't move at all. It just shot spells out of its darkened face.
Yeah, it's like Sterling.
Yeah.
Sterling's darkened face.
All the time. That's what I do.
I really wish I could just calm emotions on myself right now. Like I don't have it.
Yes.
I really wish I could.
I'm going. Okay, then I will. Sensing your tenseness, I will reach into my pouch and just blow, and there's going to be like some lavender as I drew a craft, just like some essential oils in the air.
Oh, that is
the fields of home. Here, I remember now.
A mist comes out of Sterling's head.
Somebody opened the window, but it's like nice.
So do it.
Well, I could. It's a very powerful spell. Are we sure that we can spare it?
Oh, good point.
We're gonna rest up anyway. I think we're not going back in there right now.
This is kind of making me sleepy.
I mean, somehow a mystical person, used up a lot of my energy when I was gone in my head. So it would be nice to get that back.
That's a strange
especially
dream,
because said mystical person said be conservative with our stuff.
That's why I saved the potions.
I was conservative.
Yes. So I would say, I think that perhaps, if we get the rest we need, we will be fine. But we do need to find out what is going on with Travis right now.
I am telling you the truth.
Yes, but
you
I
just
don't
don't trust me.
Of course. Why? You've been here with us for maybe 3 weeks. How?
Falford, you can't really talk. I mean, you're literally now touched by a hag after you didn't tell us about things.
No,
and you said that you defeated all the hags by yourself. And when we had the drinking game, you were pouring the drinks on the ground. I remember you were cheating.
Listen, this is all very nice, and you guys
be
are
drinking.
But that's not the story.
Say this. From now on,
how about this? Dimitri, Mr. Dimitri, can you please cast your spell? We all have to answer one question truthfully.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Bonding time.
I love this game. truth or dare.
Two
But-
truths
or
and a
truth-
lie. What is the
Truth and truth.
But we won't be able to do a lie. That's the.
Two truths and a truth.
All right. All right. I will cast it. And I'll close my eyes and...
This would be fun.
Create the 15-foot radius in this corner, which encompasses both...
Well, if we're all around the fire, you'll actually get the whole room.
You do it in the fire.
There's a fire.
Like, we're all around the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Coming
I mean, we are
close.
now because I pushed us on there, but...
No, that's the I need to turn the mat around.
It does not work like that.
Everyone coming close.
I don't know magic.
And I'll
Yeah, it looks like we're about 15 feet.
I'll close my eyes and I'll cast Zone of Truth. And if you choose to fail to save, then you are affected by the Zone of Truth. Otherwise, it's DC 14 Charisma save.
I'll choose to fail.
I choose to fail.
I will fail.
I choose to attempt to...
Yeah, you do.
I'll know if you fail.
No, don't tell him.
I got a 21.
Wow.
All right.
I won't choose to fail. I'll roll for this though. What am I rolling for?
It's Charisma
What-
14.
Charisma.
So you're choosing to fail, but maybe not.
22.
Oh.
All right. So you, Ezmerelda and Falfer, both are not affected by the zone, but I do know that about you two.
Okay.
As he starts to cast it, Travas pulls his hood down, and you'll be able to see then that he's actually a half elf.
What I see the ears now, but I still don't see the resemblance at all with the other one.
You do not see it?
Yeah, okay. Travas, make that face where oh, I just said something clever. I am so pleased with myself. Go ahead, make that face.
I
make
always
the face.
make that face.
Look at the face.
You don't see it?
It is the same face.
It's the same. Okay,
Right.
fine. We were all supposed to say something true or something, right? What was it, Nuggins, you wanted us to test ourselves against?
I look at Falfer, and I say, "Wait, what do I say?" He thinks for a moment because he is low in intelligence. He goes, "Did you mean to walk off and make a pact with the hags, or were you just being reckless?"
That's so simple, you know.
Falfer,
Not escape you.
let the zone consume you.
Fine, I'll fail my
Yeah,
check.
you have to tell the truth about them cheating. Like if anybody asks you.
I will of my own volition. Since he says that, I'll react
He's
with
not
a
affected.
with
Oh, really?
the failed check.
I don't think you're affected, or unless you're in this circle yourself, maybe.
Just as a creature.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're in the circle, I assume you can choose to be affected. But you can choose to try and roll, and you don't have to tell anybody because only you're aware that you failed.
Creature that enters the spell. For the first
So,
time, must make a charisma saving throw.
I
So yeah, you can decide to choose to fail, but you don't have to tell anybody that. Or you can choose to roll. And I would just roll because then nobody knows if you chose to roll or not.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a team player.
Okay.
Okay. So I will, given that Dimitri was concerned that I wasn't going to tell the truth, I'll fail. Like I'll
Choose
do
to
the
fail.
mental failure.
Okay.
And I have nothing to hide. Of course, I'm reckless. It's what makes me me. Everyone knows this. I make stupid mistakes all the time. I eat moon pies for fun.
The pie addiction.
It's just the way I am made, and if that's, if that's caused troubles, then I'm so sorry, but that's kind of who I am. Anyone else?
He's telling the truth.
He's like a lie detector, just looking at this, like one of the Instagram whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's correct.
He pulls out a little stenograph, little thing.
It's like Frasier with the lie detector.
I just look up.
No.
All right, who's next?
Come on.
I have a question. For you, Sterling.
Yes.
How much control do you really have over the egos that live within your body? Is there any chance that at any point we would be in danger without any of us realizing from one of the many people who have been consumed by the construct?
Dimitri, good question!
The minds are merged together. But we can decide to put one in charge. Most recently, the child. As you had seen with the others. Young Sterling, he had control in that time. And in such times, those emotions of those individuals, they have full sway, and the rest of us are silenced.
So then you're saying that there's every opportunity for you to not put the one in control who caused that trouble from before. Remember you described
We
it.
can choose not to.
All right.
He has his uses, and we do not use him lightly. We made a mistake the last time.
He's telling the truth.
Dimitri, how do we know that when we ask you this question that you cannot just dispel this for yourself and tell us whatever lie you would like?
I'm telling the truth.
Fair.
And I wouldn't lie. It would be very dishonorable.
Ezzy, I have a question for you. This has been bugging me for quite some time now. Do you still harbor kind of some disdain or anger towards Dimitri for blowing up your home?
I am a little salty, yes. Come on! If it happened to happen to you, you would have been very upset.
I mean,
it's not like I to be very honest, not at the point where I want to seek any vengeance. Just a little harbored anger. It's fine. It will just sit inside in me and just boil, a little low boil for a very long time, and probably will never ever release me in any way, violently anyway.
Well, she's telling the truth.
It seems she is. Even I could tell. Who's next? Oh, Noggins. Who has a question for Noggins?
All right, Noggins. Are you still very much convinced that this reality isn't as real as your former reality? There was some question when you first arrived that you were in a dream-like state, but now do you understand that that is not our experience and this is a very real place?
I never said it wasn't real, but it doesn't mean it's not a dream. A dream is just another realm, a realm within a realm, a place within a place. It's how I access all of my power. It's very real, it's very natural.
Yeah.
I don't think this place is false, but I don't think it's what it should be. It's a nightmare.
I would have to agree with that assessment.
Very true, yes. I guess for me, dreams are normally just sort of silly little things you wake up from. I have not had any dreams since coming here, actually.
I've had many dreams. It's what I do. It's what I was raised. It's how I experienced life.
If you have so many dreams, how do you know which one is real? Or how do you know which one is the one you're supposed to be in?
You know when you're in someone's house and you sleep and it's comfortable. You might have good food, but it's not home. I know this isn't home.
I have a confession.
I don't really know that to be like
Oh, this truth thing is really working.
Well, just when I said I haven't had dreams since coming here. The zone reminded me it wasn't as true. As before we left Argenvorst, I did have a dream. And I dreamt about being in a field, and from the ground sprouted amber, which was destroyed by Argenvorst.
Perhaps there's a key in there to how we would destroy this amber temple?
Yes, if we're resting, I will try to commune with Argenvorst to see if there's more to it.
That sounds
I could
promising.
maybe help with that.
Hmm?
I mean, I'll have to think on it, but when it's time to rest, we can talk.
Thank you. I believe that leaves one more, Travas.
I look at Travas.
We have all done it now, Travas.
Do you have a question?
Yes. Probably several.
What do you know of your parentage?
What are you laughing at?
I just love this.
I know who my mother is,
Hmm?
and I know what my father was. And that's it.
What was your father? Interesting word, what instead of who.
I know that he was a dusk elf.
Speak up.
I know that he was a dusk elf,
Thank you.
but I don't know who he was.
Dusk elf. Was the Strahd's chambermaid was a dusk elf now?
This is the question you're asking me?
Chamberlain.
I only saw him from 80 feet away. I guess he was a dusk elf, yes.
That's what people are proposing, although I didn't see it. I just don't see it.
Well, let me ask you point blank then. Is there any chance that the man who is kneeling before the statue with the fire eyes inside the room could be your father?
Well, in that he is a male dusk elf, but they all had the... So...
What? They all had the what?
probably...
They all, what was that?
Insinuating here.
What?
What was that motion?
The gesture you just...
They all had the what?
There's a finger with two more fingers.
What?
It's
Sign language.
possible only in that he is the same race as what my father was, but one out of as many dusk elves as there are. That's the chance.
That's not the important question.
Oh.
The important question is, will you fight him? Or are you aligned with us and not Strahd?
I just look around the group like in disbelief. you know
I
that
believe you.
You know
I
that I'm
know.
against Strahd. I do not care who this man is. If he is with Strahd, he is an enemy and he will die.
Then that's what needed to be known. Doesn't care who your dad is, father person is.
But the fact remains, he is very high up on Strahd's list of helpers, and what if he chose to offer you everything he had?
What if you...
Chose to offer him death today.
I want to kill Strahd himself. What is his puppet going to offer me?
I mean...
I don't see...
We know how much you love puppets.
I don't see any further reason to question Travas on this. I believe him. I believe that he would not turn his back on us if this man is his father and made an offer to him. Today, this man who may be his father tried to kill him. That should speak volumes, let alone the man working for Strahd himself.
It is true. It is true, Sterling. You are correct. But we do not know where the heart goes when we find out someone who we did not know was our family becomes our family. And so that's all we are questioning. We want to make sure we are aligned in our paths forward. So we are just testing you, Travas. It is simply a question of whether or not we can rest assured that no matter what, you would be on our side.
I'm gonna walk over to the door.
Zone of Truth goes down.
Say, do you want me to call him? Shall I call out the door for Rahadin to come so I can kill him in front of you?
No. I think I've said many times that I don't care much for your antics, but I don't think you're going to turn your back on us.
He puts his hood back up.
I think we all are very interesting individuals, and together somehow we might be able to stop Steve, and that's what matters. But it was nice to know that you weren't going to do it, because if so, I would have just turned you into a pig and then maybe slit your throat or something.
He still has the capability of doing that for the future.
Loves his barnyard animals.
And if any one of you wants to join Strahd, we can kill you now too.
Hey, true. That's true. Ill. I don't know. Vampire.
Okay, so why are you so surprised that I would hate him? This is my land. You're visitors.
Him.
Well, not by choice.
Not you, obviously. You're a hero. Very honored. But the other ones. But after this, the other ones will leave. That's what they care about, is leaving. I care about my home.
If we cared about leaving, we would have taken Strahd's invitation much earlier.
Wait, what?
But we turned him down.
You weren't here with us. I'm sorry you did not have a chance to speak your mind about this matter, Nuggets.
I am not mad about it. I'm just personally sad.
Do you see how powerful the Dawnbringers are? That he would offer to send them away?
Okay, can I ask an honest question? Can we be like, I don't know, like the vamp hunters or
Terrible name.
the fang fighters?
That's stupid. That's terrible, Nuggets.
Fang, do we
Are you
fight
trying
fangs
to
or we fight
rebrand
with
us?
fangs?
What is why?
Well, I feel like some of us aren't actually Dawnbringers, and we're the Dawnbringers. It's like, no, we're not. Like,
But
the four of us are.
abstract.
It's kind of like a goal or a vision of the future.
It's like a vision statement. They write it on the walls.
Exactly.
We don't technically
And
cause the
listen-
sun to rise, but
And
Not
because listen, my whole issue with this is people can call us what they like, but once they do that, they have a certain expectation of you, and once you have an expectation, you have to live up to it. And we're trying our hardest, but
it's hard.
It's
okay. So maybe
I don't
we're
want
like
to give people's hopes up, even though we will fight for whatever we can do. It's
so we maybe
I've had enough people make promises to me that they couldn't keep.
Yes, we may let some people down along the way and not actually bring the dawn that they were expecting, or but that does not mean we should not have clear ambitions to make this place better.
No, I don't disagree with you.
That's right, but Fang Fighters is a stupid name.
Fang Fighters. Or
sorry, Nuggets. Some ideas you have are very good, like saving everybody every time we get in a fight, but Fang Fighters, not one of the top ones.
I'm not good with words.
Yeah, so maybe don't name the team.
I will not name the team.
Don't be rude.
Well, he said he's not good with words. Like, I'm not the leader of magic because, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you burn down groves.
He gets his hands on one wizard book.
I was learning what to do.
Okay. We're making a lot of noise, and it doesn't really matter. Let's rest here. Let's think about it. We know that the sword thing is here, so we got to go back in somehow. And
well, it wasn't the sword that was here. The sword's at the castle,
no,
right?
the sword is here.
No, I thought the sword is here.
That's here.
The sword is at the castle in the crypt.
We should figure out
in
what
the
we're
castle in
looking
the
for
crypt.
before.
Oh.
Okay,
well,
let's
there's something here that we can use.
I think we wrote it down.
Let's make sure.
I'm going into my dream state. 1 second.
We promise you, we know exactly what we're doing here.
These things normally come to us in
Make up
dreams.
DM quit.
I'm sure we didn't come here just for fun to save the dead guy's dead sister.
But now that guy's dead.
Now
There's no
guy's
point
dead as
in
well.
bringing her back. No.
I mean, to our credit, he did join her.
They are together forever.
They are together forever. No, you're right.
In the Ravens.
You're right.
That was what he did say.
Oh, there is something specific. See, I'm back. There is something specifically here that might help against Strahd. We got to find out what it is. Whether it's a sword or a mushroom or I don't know.
But the
bargain
giant
vaults,
robot would help.
Something. What's a robot?
The giant.
The statue.
How are we going to
But what
do
we
this?
do know is that this place is what made Strahd what he is.
That is true.
This
That
is
we
where
know.
he
True.
went when he got all of his evil powers.
Powers, yes.
So this is a very important place to study and learn from. And with
just
Casimir
not-
dead,
Knowledge rest.
Just not inside that room.
We're stuck in this room. For sure, he came out of this room to become what he is.
we'll go with door number 2 next time.
Door
Yeah,
number 2.
listen,
But
you
first...
could-
Sorry, go ahead,
ahead.
Izzy.
Just say, back to the drawing board, arcane eye into the other room. Although, we tried that the first time and it only had kind of helped for the first little bit of it, and then once we entered,
Well, that was Casimir who messed it up. for
Yes,
us.
he really screwed it up. We should kill him again.
If we could.
This time it wasn't our fault.
Not at all. We did everything right this time, but it was all the NPC. I'm gonna go and flop down on this bed in the corner.
Yeah, let's rest.
Well, I only need one DM.
The door to the Amber Temple, does it open into this room or out? Into the Amber Temple.
Into the other room.
Oh.
So I can't block it with my body, can I?
Yeah, could we barricade this?
What about
place?
the other
Put
door?
Something in front of the other doors.
Does the other
No,
door
sorry,
open?
both of them open into this room.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, then I'm gonna set up as a sentry, like assuming we're doing a long rest.
Please,
I'm gonna do my sentry's rest in front of the door that goes to the Amber Temple, so that if somebody tries to open it, it just opens into me.
Okay.
And then I'll have an alert to know that somebody's coming in.
And you'll be standing?
And we get an Amber Alert.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you did
Sorry.
not.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry.
Oh. And I'm supposed to stay away from air quotes. Go ahead.
The only thing we accomplished was to kill our friend in this whole thing.
Well,
The only thing that happened was he died. We didn't even hurt anybody.
we got hurt.
We got hurt.
We got hurt.
Someone got hurt.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're doing a long rest here?
We'll
A
attempt.
long rest is
We'll attempt it.
vicious.
Okay.
Yeah, at the very least, we might get a short rest in.
Okay. Can you please tell me where you all want to be inside the room, please?
I want to be the furthest away from danger.
Tell me where that is.
Place me where that is.
I'm gonna volunteer for first watch, but I'm gonna take my bed, which I don't know whose
There's
bed
three
this
of
is. Yeah, I just need one. I'm gonna put it here against the door, and no, the enemies are coming in. I'm gonna put it against the door. I'm gonna lay there, like sitting against the door on the bed, kind of holding it shut with my back, watching the crevice.
Travis.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take first watch.
I'll sleep on the ground next to the
fissure.
The fissure.
Yeah, that's
just so that.
Okay.
That's a good call.
I'll get woken if you get
I'm gonna sleep in the corner that is the most cornery of corners, in that corner over there.
In this corner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll be in the middle of the room.
On the fire.
Yeah, I'll be directly in the middle. Yep. Well, not directly because that'd be fire, but
on the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there as well.
Yeah.
But before we go to bed, two things are important. One, I'm going to do my Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow. So there's going to be an invisible 30-foot sphere. Is it a radius or sphere? Because they're weird about that. Radius sphere, so it's actually 60 feet. Wow. No, it's 30-foot radius sphere. Okay. And within that 30 feet, we're going to all get +5 to our stealth and perception checks while we're in that. And light from open flames can't be seen without. So it's just to protect us, but also more importantly, nothing can really sneak in on us.
Nice.
secondly, I'm going to go over to Dimitri.
Okay.
And I'm say, can you sit in cross-legged for me, please?
Yes, like this.
Yep. And I'm going to sit right in front of him and say, can I hold your hands, please? With consent. Cool. Great. You want to commune with what's his name?
Argenvost.
Oh yeah, him. Argenvost. I can help guide that in a way. If you focus on them and I don't know, maybe have like something that's like you have like a sword or something with a dragon, right?
Sword of Argenvost.
Cool. Yeah. Keep that close to you, and you can ask one question that I'll also ask, and just to try to get some inquiries, and I can divine through the dream. You can share the dream, and I can probably interpret what that means. Mechanically, casting divination, ritual cast divination, and whatever Dimitri asks, I'm going to try to divine that.
Okay.
If that's what I can do.
Okay.
Do I ask right now or just in my own?
A single question. Ask me. Ask out loud. I mean, at least to me.
Maybe you should ask why we're here. From across the room.
From across
the room, yeah.
I didn't get it, but I guess the question I'll ask is to Argenvost, what is it from the Ember Temple that we would need to take with us or do here that would aid us in our quest?
Okay. And I will repeat that in Sylvan. Really focus, trying to hone in on whatever energy Dimitri has and trying to flavor that dream so both of us see it.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so you're trying to... So are you trying to commune with Argenvost on Dimitri's behalf to kind of like boost the signal?
If he has a connection to Argenvost, I truthfully don't know what that is. I don't know if you have talked about.
Sure.
I'm using divination to kind of combine with that, whatever that looks like for you. But I'm going to get something out of divination. But if that means with this divination, I'm divining to Argenvost as well, so be it.
Okay. All right. All of a sudden, the room, the lights in the room dim. Very clearly. The rest of you don't see this. Until it's almost the sound in the room muffles. Quite quiet, in fact. And Dimitri, you feel the hairs on the back of your neck kind of raise. And you've communed with Argenvost, you've had visions, but never, from what I can remember, waking communication with him. It's always been through feelings or dreams, but you feel, and you felt kind of his presence, but nobody else around you has. For the first time, Noggins, you sense, you share the power of a creature of this magnitude in the room with you. And Noggins, you've never experienced or faced a creature of this majestic nature, of this weight, of this longing, and of this torment. And in that moment, you both hear very clearly a voice say, "The power to bring me back." The lights go back up, and all is as it was.
But you like stare directly at Dimitri.
Did you hear it too?
That's what's here?
I suppose it's what Casimir came here to do, bring back his own sister, but this place must be so powerful that it can even bring back Argynvost himself. That must be our goal while we're here.
Well, it's good that you're here, because I can't do that. I don't know that dragon person. But that's pretty big.
Very big.
And you trust that they could help? I mean, I don't know much about dragons, but I know most of them aren't that good.
Yes. Well, this is Argynvost, the Silver Dragon, and he's been part of this land for centuries, and even before. The order that I was sworn into is that of his, and he's been combating the evil forces of this land for a very long time. I do trust him.
Can I admit something to you? I didn't realize that Argynvost was named after Argynvost the dragon until now.
Yes, you put it together. That was good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, then we definitely can't leave. That sounds like a big blow to Steve.
It would be, yes. Should we get some well-deserved shut-eye in the meantime?
Yeah, you go. I'll be there soon.
Good, yes. Good night.
Right before I go to sleep, I look at Sterling for a long time. And then I finally go to sleep.
Okay. As you all rest, I would like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please. It's not always bad.
It's always bad. It's always bad.
Okay. The question is this a magical effect or a spell?
No.
Okay.
Okay, 16.
11.
19.
8. You can add 3.
11.
17.
Okay. Anybody under a 15? Who was that? You? Sterling? And Noggins? Perfect. Okay. I'll just allow you all to stay here. Just remember that these are in the dreams of those that I'm speaking to specifically. Sterling, as you do your sentry's rest, the torches eventually sputter and go out. You do have night vision, correct? So
yeah, I do.
You're not
because of
worried
one of my
about it.
runes.
The fire kind of starts to dwindle. It starts to get cooler in the room as the night goes on. And at the moment that the last torch kind of dwindles out, you watch as a shadow crosses the doorway, the fissure. And you watch for a moment, and you see the visage of your father poke his head into the room. And you hear him say, Sterling, and then Sterling, Sterling, Sterling. Echoes through the room.
Father? Is it you?
Are you awake?
In a way. I never really sleep. I forgot what it's like.
And he doesn't cross the room. In an instant, he's before you. Like time is fast forwarding in moments. And you watch as he brings his hands up to your face. And he says, my boy, how you've grown. how you've matured.
What do you mean? You're the reason I'm in this shell. You know what I am now. Of course I'm bigger.
I gave my life so that you could have one. That was better than being in that bed for the rest of it.
I never got to thank you. But I thank you now.
You're welcome.
Even if I am here, and I'm sorry that you're here. You deserve better than to be here.
You're welcome, son. But the way to thank me is to return the favor. Bring me back, back, as he flits his visage flits to the fissure, and then out.
I don't know how.
Dimitri, you have, and I won't say it out loud, but you have the same dream that you had last time you were at Argynvost, if you remember. Those who were watching also remember what that dream was, so I won't go through it, but it's the same dream. Though more vivid and with more meaning now that you've communed with Argynvost the way that you have through Noggins. And you wake, and the cold of the cavern after you have that dream kind of brings you back to reality for a moment, and then you rest back into sleep. Noggins. You dream. And in this dream, you are in a room with amber walls all around. And in the middle of this room, and there are no discernible doors or no way out, but in this room is a pillar of solid amber. And it's a round room that you find yourself in, and it's cold, it's quiet, there's no noise. And what do you do?
I'll take it in for a moment.
Immediately you hear as a hand from the inside of this amber pillar appears on the inside of the amber. Then another one. And then as it reverberates through this cavern, this room that you're in.
I'm going to go forward to see if I can see who's in that amber.
You head forward, and
hello?
You recognize the hands as a face comes forward, and it is very clearly who you were before you are who you are now. What do you do?
I take up my scythe and I start breaking it.
Okay. You start to hit with the scythe and no effect. It just glances off as sparks come off the scythe. 0 damage to this amber, what appears to be a sarcophagus of pure amber.
I'm going to keep trying to break it, and if I get to a point where I feel like this isn't working, I don't feel strong enough, I toss the scythe down, fall down to my knees as I become a giant ape.
Yeah.
Do-doom, do-doom, just trying to break it down.
Yeah. Everything you do, nothing works. Nothing is able to penetrate this sarcophagus. And you watch as your other form is inside, hands firmly pressed against the amber sarcophagus. And you hear a very familiar voice, which is your old voice for the first time, the awareness of all of this. And you hear, "Let me out. Help me. Release me." Hands still pressed on the inside of the amber sarcophagus.
I shift back. I don't know how.
You feel compelled to place your hands on your hands. Something inside you pushes you, compels you. As your hands touch the amber, all of a sudden you're shifted and you switch positions. But not physically, mentally. You are now your real self inside the sarcophagus. You look out to Noggins as he stands with his hands on the sarcophagus. Immediately, the room outside of this sarcophagus begins to erupt in fey-like vegetation. Trees begin to grow, vines begin to stretch across, until you watch as you in this sarcophagus is all that remains in the midst of a sea of the Feywild. And as you stand with your hands against that amber sarcophagus, Noggins looks back through that amber facade and says, "I'm coming." And that's where we're gonna end the session for this evening. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Amber Temple at its best. Still only seen 2 rooms. I have a message apparently I'm supposed to read before. Oh, yes. No stream next week. It is Thanksgiving in Canada. We have Monday off. We're probably
wait 2 weeks for this? The audacity!
I know.
It's not right. It's just not right.
I know. But we will be back in 2 weeks for the rest of this. I probably need some time to build the rest of the Amber Temple, potentially. It sounds like you guys are staying a little while. And we're probably gonna have to extend the season into November a little bit because you guys didn't make it quite as far as I thought you would. All of that said, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you liked what you saw, do all the things, including subscribing and all that stuff. Join the Patreon if you want to join us on break next week. Myth Roll Kickstarter ends tomorrow morning, so if you want your Die of Newt, they roll really well. Go there tonight, dieofnewt.com. Check them out.
Die of Newt.
Die of Newt. Die of Newt. Awesome. And with that, we will say goodnight. You guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Bye.